Oh, we're back.
I'm back. We're live.
Cool.
I'm back. You're back. We're all back. I hope everybody's still here.
I got myself a cup of tea because it's quite cold outside.
Oh, you too, huh?
Yes, I did. Well, there wasn't enough cider to last me the whole match, so I had to pace myself.
Oh, I didn't get tea. I got, I just mean it's starting to get cold here. Like, we've been having, weeks of, like, mid-20s, and then suddenly it just gets so cold. Alright, so...
Yeah, it's like, it's fluctuating between, like, 10 and 25 here at the moment.
Oh, yeah. I hate that. Be one or the other. I can't stand it.
It's 10 at the moment, and it's quite chilly.
Oh. I didn't mark this down. Let's see. Are you done? Hey. Okay. Alright, we're about to get underway here.
Part 2 of the 42.99 tournament hosted by Engine.
So let's see. I believe the graph is correct. I don't think... Oh, I just missed one here.
3, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Missing in
Yeah,
my...
everyone's got a 4, haven't they?
Not lick my toes. Ah, you're such a weird dog. You're licking my feet. Alright. So yeah, I'm looking after...
Hello, Serena. Hello, LordBillos. Hello, Forbidden Hammer.
Oh, wrong one.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Yeah, spoiler alert. There's going to be finals. I guess I can show it off. It doesn't really matter. It's not like there's any results here or anything. It's just all of the entrants. So then when we finally get to that, the finals, they'll be right there.
Looks slightly more special than mine.
Let's see. Where the heck is it now? So there's the finals. So I gotta open that one and that one. Okay. All right. Sorry, Serena. I would let you join, but I'm already stretching the internet to its limits. I can't have any more co-commentators. I'm sorry. So let's see.
I always have opening for a co-commentator when I do streams, though.
Let's see.
I think one is probably a good. Too many commenters, and it can kind of get bogged down.
Yeah, it's nice to have another person too, because then you have somebody there to help fill dead air if there is any.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that was definitely missing from my last tourney.
Let's see.
The art does look very good. I couldn't find the right colors on mine. I thought the only way to do it was screenshot it, but I didn't have time. I thought about everything about the tournament except the board.
So we got Dapper Bloke versus Strawberry. This is some random guy, aka LordBillos, and Alchius. Hey, get out of here. Sorry, I dropped my cap. I don't know, set that aside, I suppose. So, Mr. Penguin, thanks for joining us. We have a question about Maria. Why? Maria has not been doing well in the tournaments, and we're not sure if you didn't know the stat cap or if you made her out of spite for Maria you know in real life. What is the story behind Maria the Undine? Because that's bizarre. Meanwhile, match getting underway. Dapper Bloke landing the big bomb.
The big bomb hitting, of course.
Strawberry almost down to half.
Strawberry.
Meanwhile,
ooh, suffocation from Strawberry. Critical, doing how much damage was that? 520 damage.
Enough damage. That was Strawberry, no slouch, coming back from the big bomb in style.
Yeah, doing much better than Kushy did in his place.
Oh boy, Strawberry
just KO'd Dapper Bloke at 27 seconds. Not quite the record this game.
Well,
But C is the record for any monster that isn't Maria.
oh my goodness.
Serena throws out. Yes, there is a Discord you can join.
Oh no.
I think we're roboting out.
Yeah, we're
we're
experiencing all the frame drops. Are we back? Okay.
Frames, who needs them? But yeah, Serena, if you want to join the Monster Hunter Discord, I'm sure someone can post a link for you in the chat.
I believe she is on the Monster Rancher Discord. Oh, jeez.
I have been meaning to make my own Discord as well at some point, but haven't got around to it.
Yeah, I eventually made my own because people kept sending me art to show off. So I said, well, I'll make a channel and an entire channel based on artwork that people send in. So then it's easier for me, you know? So then I could just scroll through it and be like, oh, this is from this person. Look at that. That's really nice. Yeah, Serena is on the Monster Rancher Discord.
Okay, thought so.
So yeah, there's a spot for everybody to connect. Not a lot of damage coming from this match. It looks like Strawberry's going to take
everyone's
this.
2 damage from both sides. 46 out of 48 and 97 out of 99.
Wow.
I think Strawberry's going to lose though because of the percentage.
What?
What?
What is this?
99.7.
I've not seen this in a while. I've seen it, but this is unbelievable. 99.7 match. What?
Yeah. It's because it doesn't show you the true it doesn't show you the true decimal place.
Oh, so it's not an exact percentage.
Because Dapper Bloke had more max health and only took 2. It has a higher percentage than Strawberry, where it's lower max health.
Oh man. Okay, so yeah, sorry, I was supposed to reload the matchup here, I believe.
You can get a true draw.
Yeah.
That generally only happens when they're both at 100%.
Okay, yeah, it's all intelligence text here for Dapper Bloke, so it's set right. All right. Third of the best of 3 underway. Dapper Bloke taking that last one.
Oh,
Tries
the tasty banana!
Misses!
Doesn't hit!
Misses the tasty banana!
Strawberry.
Still has not gotten a true win in Al's mind, since he has not landed a that was the first tasty banana, though.
Yeah, it
hasn't landed it.
I'm sure we'll see more.
I hope so. Deciding to just throw away his banana instead.
Looks like Strawberry may have this. It certainly has the advantage in guts regen, I think. Oh no, they might be the same.
There it is again!
Another tasty banana!
Misses!
Oh, it doesn't work!
Somehow missed eating the banana!
Snapping it at the last second. Oh, it just doesn't want to deal with any more bananas from Dapper Bloke.
Strawberry taking the win against this Dapper Bloke. Dapper almost had multiple opportunities to enjoy his banana and did not. Getting a rip from LordBillos.
Alchius say boo. Dapper Bloke. Alchius, if you want to like kick out Dapper Bloke at this point in the tournament, I understand.
I think Dapper Bloke's all right. It's just he needs to chain those intelligence techs to win, and perhaps not sit around and eat bananas and somehow miss that. All right.
I do like the ability. I don't understand that they were thinking when it came to recovery techniques, because it's based on the enemy's speed.
I think you're right. It's I think it should be. It should always work, but it should maybe be nerfed a little bit in terms of how much you heal. Like, it's tough to say, like, what really gets me is that the self-recovery moves are less accurate than the life-stealing moves. That's what really gets my goat. Like,
yeah, and if you wanted to get health back the best option is really a lifesteal attack.
Yeah. So we got Super
Unless
Saiyan
your
Blue
name is,
Oakley. Sorry?
Unless your name is Professor Ivan, of course, and then you only hit draining attacks when you've already got full health.
We got Forbidden Iron Hammers, Super Saiyan Blue Oakley versus Lexichu's Plucky Ducky. I think Super Saiyan Blue Oakley isn't really slouching in this tournament, but against the unbeaten Plucky Ducky, it's going to be a bit of a struggle for him, I think.
Plucky Ducky both have relatively low intelligence on this one, though. Plucky Ducky might have it just on virtue of how much it could just come down to the health at this point.
Perhaps. I think, yeah, Oakley really needs to land. I think a Cyclone would really do well, but Plucky Ducky has the health that it can take a hit.
Oh dear, I mentioned Professor Ivan in another chat. Iron Hammers. Oh, sorry. I missed Blue Oakley just dying to an immediate explosion. Yes. Explosion is the forte of this ducky. Yes, look at it dance.
Oh my. So we're gonna quickly get into the second match here. We'll see if Explosion takes effect again. Instead going for a Frantic Beam.
First dodge of the Frantic Beam in a while. I didn't see the accuracy of that explosion.
Lands the Cyclone.
Dabs on the ducky.
LordAriados wants to know what the standings are at this point. Right now, Plucky Ducky and Strawberry are tied for first with no losses.
No losses.
Let's see.
Rolling chop misses, unfortunately. Plucky Ducky's losing, but with that guts regen, it could pull it back at any time. Blue Oakley taking some damage.
Kushy and Dapper.
Combo either.
Sorry, Kushy and Dapper Bloke are in second right now with 3 wins each. The only difference is Dapper Bloke has an extra loss. So we'll have to wait and see until the end of this round where the standings are truly. Plucky Ducky lands the Flutter Slap. We're gonna need to do something else though.
Not quite doing enough damage though.
Looks like
it's gonna be the kiss. Time's out. Takes Plucky down to the yellow.
Getting mad at the kiss at the last second.
Getting angry at that sexual harassment.
Alright. Last match of the best of 3 here. We'll
Either
see.
one could pull it out, honestly.
Will this be Plucky Ducky's first real loss in the tournament? We'll see. Combatants kind of deciding what they want to do here. Going to the first frame, and Super Saiyan Blue Oakley starting off with a slap.
Basic attacks from the Gaboon, not weak.
Mm-hmm. However,
beam shower there.
The 99 Guts Beam Shower, followed by another one. Oh, first anger we've seen of Super Saiyan Blue Oakley.
Making Oakley turn Joker in that when it's so angry.
Yeah, he looks.
It's turn red and black.
So strange seeing him with the translucent. Fury coming from Plucky Ducky now. What? Super Saiyan Blue Oakley landing the Samurai Kick. This could still go either way, but Plucky Ducky looking like having more health at the end here. Goes for the Frantic Beam, lands it, and that's the match. Plucky Ducky beating...
Plucky Ducky gets the win with that Frantic Beam.
Beating a Super Saiyan. This is almost like... I'm trying to imagine who in the Dragon Ball universe this would be reflecting here. It's like Gregory beats Super Saiyan Goku or something. Let's see. 2 versus 9. So we got Vulkan versus Kush.
Ooh, Kushy boy.
I'm starting to remember these numbers now. So we got the Power Plant versus the Dragon Armor. Alright, so also we should probably mark that down on the tournament grid. So this is the standings so far. Anybody wants to take a look and see how their monster is doing, how the opponents are. So yeah, like I said, Plucky Ducky so far being undefeated. Although Super Saiyan Blue Oakley giving it a run for its money. Or him? Her? It's a wooden duck doll. I don't know what it is.
Vulkan, though, in the next match, not going to be having a lot of speed to defend against Kushy's relatively high hit techniques, because they're all power based, so they were given a slight advantage over the intelligence attacks when it comes on average, because I mean there is more of them for a plant anyway, and they fall into the hit and the heavy and special category. So the only intelligence attacks apart from life drain that the plant has is the
Guts draining.
the seed attack, seed bomb attack.
No, there's seed gun in the 4th frame, so
Seed gun and seed gasling. Yeah, right.
Right.
That's what it's called.
So yeah, looking.
So Kushy could win this if it decides to wither Vulkan's guts.
Yeah, that seems to be Vulkan's weak point here, is just not being able to regen the guts. However, starts off with the rolling slash.
Doing some significant damage to Kushy right there, making it angry. All it has to do is pull out the 97% toxic pollen and keep doing that. Actually, no, it can't keep doing that now. It actually has to attack.
Yeah, so let's see if it's able to do enough damage.
A wasted toxic pollen there.
First anger from Vulkan, I think we've seen here. If I'm not mistaken. It's a,
Letting the guts build up a little bit for Vulkan. Face drill there. Not going to do enough damage to Vulkan. 20 seconds to go.
Sorry, dog's making noise in the room here.
Ninja's dog is having a problem.
It's not my dog. That's the worst part. I'm looking after a friend's...
It's stopping Vulkan from attacking, but we
another
need to
anger.
see some damage from Kushy. Another anger's gonna give it enough guts to do a dash slash. Another attack could win it, but it doesn't look like it's gonna. Nope, nothing in the last second for Kushy.
No, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. It would have to crit, I think, because there's no heavy techs from plants, correct?
The face drill is a heavy tech, yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay. So, yeah, it would have to land it and get a crit, because Vulkan has defense.
Yeah.
So, first match of the best of 3 going to Vulkan. Let's see what they decide to do.
Yeah, both the 2 range attacks that aren't the basic are the heavy attacks.
Going with a dash slash, starting things off with over 200 damage.
Toxic Pollen could jab combo there. Again, heavy attack.
Crits, yeah.
Critting for 180.
Activating the anger though, so Vulkan gonna get a little boost to guts regen.
See, this is the point where you want to pull out the Toxic Pollen.
Yeah.
When they get close to 45 guts.
Yeah, right now
Kushy
needs Vulkan to not hit him with an attack. However, Vulkan misses the flash.
Gets another slap in.
Saying, what are you doing jumping around?
Vulkan. Oh no, gets a rush slash in there.
Oh, Matt just joining us again.
Combo.
You missed 2 matches so far, Matt. It's Dapper Bloke versus Strawberry. Strawberry won that.
Combo's gonna win it unless this flash slash can hit. Oh, the flash slash hits at the last second. Kushy could have won that, but Vulkan gets it at the last second.
Yeah, Kushy getting danced around with the flash slash and loses it right at the last second. Also, we watched Plucky Ducky go up against Super Saiyan Blue Oakley. Plucky Ducky won and is still undefeated. So we'll line up the next match. We'll go to the tournament grid and mark that. Right now it's Maria, which... Is Mr. Penguin still in the chat? I saw he was here at the end of the intermission. I want to know what is with Maria. What is the story behind this Undine that isn't...
GG LordAriados.
Yeah. Let's see.
However, not doing enough damage. Doing too many withering attacks when it should have been doing power attacks.
Yeah, it should have started off with withering and then...
Yeah, withering only mattered if I didn't lose health. I was relying on speed there and I just couldn't pull it out.
Vulkan...
My RNG factor, of course, screwing me over once again.
But you're not salty.
Yeah, I never get salty. I'm just pointing out a fact. Just pointing out a fact that I have the worst luck in gaming history. You will not find a gamer with worse luck than me.
So, Frostbite versus Maria. Maria being pretty much the buy monster of the tournaments. I don't... Where is Mr. Penguin in the chat? Calling MrPenguinRox. What is with this Undine? That doesn't even have, like, the stat totals. I need to take a look again. Is she only 1 year old? I don't think it's possible for her to be 1 year old with that much intelligence. Was this meant to be a Spartan baby tournament? Because I don't understand what's going on with Maria here.
Yeah, one-two punch is gonna take out half of Maria's health right at the beginning.
Yeah. Maria committing foolery.
Maria doing a foolery. Oh dear, Maria.
I think is that the first one of the tournament? Or no, I think Beezy had one in his first match.
We've seen a few other fooleries. No, the 1-2 punch is just gonna kill Maria.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the first of the best of 3. This comments were earlier correct earlier in that this is just Undine abuse right now.
Oh, poor Maria.
Goes for a second Aqua Wave. Misses.
A 1% cold geyser. Could have won it there. Could have won it.
Yeah, maybe. Another 1% move misses. Frostbite follows up with another 1-2 punch and kind of taking it easy.
1-2 punch is all you need.
Taking it easy on her. Could have went with the straight. Could have went with the bang, back blow. Just, yeah, not destroying her too hard. If that
1-2
makes
punch
sense.
being one of the best basic attacks, really. Anyway.
S class to hit, D power, I believe. I might be mistaken on that front. Not a bad basic tech at all. So let's see. That X goes over Maria. And was it 8? Yeah, it was 8. Frostbite is number 8.
Yeah, 1-2 punch having a force of 12 and a hit of 15.
What is 12? Is that a D? I only know in terms of like letter grades.
I think 12 is a high D, yeah. Or a low C. No, I can never remember. I only know it in numbers.
Al's got the numbers there. Okay. Alright, so
Yeah.
no, it's not Dapper Bloke. Let's see. 4 and 7. We got
5% to crit, which is 15% when you have 10 to 19 RD. So it's a low D.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because 0. I always think that I could never remember hit goes into the minuses, but the others don't.
a low D, huh? I'll show you a low D.
Hey, Lamau.
We got Titanic versus Beezy here. Beezy, the min-maxed Beaclon Joker. Titanic being the more balanced Big Blue, interestingly enough. I swear he based it off of Shane. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Alright. Getting the match underway here. Titanic starting things off with a charge. Beezy not really having much of that, though.
This match we've seen a lot of the high defense monsters beating low speed monsters.
Yeah, it's possible. It's just Beezy, too much defense for the Titanic, though. And Titanic, not enough speed, actually. He doesn't have max speed.
We're taking a rolling bump to the face, doing 2/3 of Titanic's health there.
Yeah, Beezy lands the dive
and
assault.
landing there.
Are you?
I realized I was watching the stream.
Oh, you're a little behind.
Like, why is it so behind?
Let's see. Do the rematch there. Yeah, LordAriados looking forward to Beezy versus Vulkan. Pretty much the two powerhouses going up against each other. Titanic going for a little brow flick. Beezy doesn't like that, goes for a maximal punch and misses.
Ground Flick not doing quite as much damage as we're hoping.
Yeah,
Usually it's a very powerful health sack.
It's the crit. It almost always crits, it seems, but not this time
Yeah, it's
around.
got a very good sharpness.
Ah, there we go. The fish shot.
There with the 37 guts away from Beezy.
Yeah, that withering is definitely going to take away from Beezy's ability to counter attack here. Both combatants have some form of earthquake. I kind of want to see these happen here. Can we get no? Okay. Goes for a charge, -9 guts. Beezy still has an opportunity to do something. Goes for the tremor.
Tremor not doing enough.
Damage, unfortunately for Beezy. Needs
Not
to
enough.
land this.
Maximum punch might do it. No, doesn't do it.
Oh, Titanic taking a win again because he doesn't get hit. We've seen this before with Titanic, is that he just does a little bit of damage and then doesn't get hit for the rest of the match. Taking a look here, who was it? It was 5? Balder, yeah, it was against Balder where he just didn't get hit at all in one match. Ended up taking
rolling bomb right there.
Titanic,
It's 1-0 right now.
he's gonna have to respond with something big, like a couple diving presses maybe. He can't do a ton of damage is his biggest problem.
He needs to just get the highest crit chance he can at the moment, because everything's above 90% to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I think crits are going to be his winning chance here. Diving press could do it 90%.
There it is, it
And
lands.
it does it. Makes contact. Doesn't do enough.
Takes away enough guts, though, that Beezy might not be able to land another attack before the end of the match here. Let's see, does he go for the rolling bomb?
62, 63.
Goes for
dive assault.
that
Tries
lands.
dive assault. Hits the dive assault.
That's
and just kills Titanic.
Beezy
Titanic
taking
dying.
his first win of the tournament so far.
Good matches so far. Seen some really close matches already. It's been a really interesting tournament with some of the submissions here. Have just been fantastic.
I love the balance of these submissions. You got some glass cannon monsters, you got some tank monsters, a couple memes, but overall I'd say this is a very interesting tournament so far. Beezy getting his first win against number 4 Titanic. It's gotta be perfect. Somebody asked earlier, is that a fire alarm in the background that's keeps squeaking for you, Jack?
I haven't heard anything. It might be someone outside, probably.
It's just it's intermittent and it's always the same pitch too. So thinking that your fire alarm might be running out of battery power, maybe.
Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We got.
I've got the door closed. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that noise.
Oh geez. We got Balder versus Powblock. We got Angry
Ducky
Children.
apparently has paid someone up for those explosion hit chances.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. There is.
Some of them have been quite high. They vary between like 30 and 90. So
There's been enough slow monsters that it keeps landing every time. So we got Balder and Powblock. Balder being more of a glass cannon, but a balanced glass cannon, whereas Powblock is just a min-maxed wall.
yeah,
We'll see who gets away with this one. Powblock
starting with the lull.
trying to lull. The Balder not having any of it. Sense of humor is non-existent apparently. Gets the smash combo, does 113 damage.
Doesn't do a lot of damage to Power Block, to be honest. Power Block's not having the best attacks, but
Oh,
dropping
we're
some frames on my end.
yeah, we're dropping a lot of frames. Haven't missed much though. Combatants
Mind
mostly
flick.
just staring at each other. LordAriados, to answer your question, that's angry British kids. Okay, looks like we're back with the bits, kilobits.
Pavlok, 10 seconds to go. Pavlok needs to pull out an attack.
Something good.
Boulder cuts. Something he needs to hit. Not could be a fantastic choice, but tries to javelin. No, Pavlok just will not have the guts to attack at this point.
Yeah,
Time's up.
Pavlok really suffering from having a slow guts regen, which is kind of why I'm excited for a slow guts tourney. Because then you'd see a lot of monsters that you wouldn't normally see in the tournaments here.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking about that in the Discord as well, like that's a good idea for Tourney.
Lol.
Lol's
Oh.
this time. Lol and just one hit KO.
But Balder comes
It's
back
gritting.
with the grit.
It's gritting.
That's
Gritting under life. It has to do 1,000 damage before Power Block can hit it once, and it's got 40 seconds to do so.
That's gonna be the match, I think.
Also,
sorry.
you can tell this is emulated because of how smooth Power Block is.
Yeah.
How firm those corners are. You could dash a baby skull on those corners.
I mean, you can kind of see the cracks where models break apart on the face there.
Yeah.
But
You've got the same graphic settings I've got.
yeah.
We're trying a needle stabs, but honestly, Power Block, I think you've got this. You don't need to do anything.
Yeah, Pavlok not taken down to even half of his health. Balder just trying not to get KO'd here.
Will I get the
Pavlok-
last second frame zero? Fuck you with a scratch!
Yeah. The disrespect.
Nice. The disrespect is real.
Pavlok taking that win. Ooh. Thank you. Host is getting some food here. Trying not to get too distracted with some pizza pops in front of him now, but lovely little breakfast. Thanks, Gear. All right. Also brought me a cup of Coke as well. Mmm. Delicious.
So we're 1-1 right now, yeah?
Yeah, we are 1-1. Pavlok won the last one almost single-handedly. Like,
Yeah, with that low attack right at the start.
Yeah, Balder.
Yeah, Balder trying to hit it with some weak attacks.
Ooh.
Oh, the needle stabs.
And there it
The
is.
heavy attack.
Balder getting hits.
52%.
Just at a sliver of his health left. Really needs. I don't know what he needs. A crit meteor smash, maybe? But Pavlok not having any of it.
He's not
Pavlok
critting this time. He's like staying down this time.
flattening the horseman.
No more, please.
Horseboy, unfortunately, getting flattened by a wall. Alright, let's see here.
I think slow guts monsters would be anything from like 14 and above. Do you reckon that would be a good cutoff?
14?
Maybe
I don't
15.
know. Yeah, I want to say 15, but the real question is, how many monsters are there with 15 and over guts regen? Because I don't want.
I think quite a lot. Like most dragons are.
Yeah, that's true.
Golem, the Monols. And you could probably find something that's fast-ish and then mix it with something that's really slow and just have like that sub.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm sure you should. There's a lot of things you could do with like 15. I think.
There's a lot of gollies as well.
Oh yeah, galleys have low guts as well.
Apes would be very. Actually, apes would do really well in a slow guts tourney. But yeah, there's a lot of
Anyway.
15 and above.
Next matchup is going to be who?
Let's see. That was the 5th round, so we're back to Dapper Bloke, and this time he's going to be going up against Frostbite. Ooh. Yeah, those pizza pops are really distracting me now.
I need to go make a pizza after this.
One of those oven pizzas?
No, I make it. I've got dough on the side. I just roll out some dough.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Homemade pizzas are my favorite. Like, I prefer that over delivery.
Oh yeah, they're so cheap when you make them yourself. It's like delivery. Domino's here is like 18 quid. It's like 18 quid or 18 pounds, which is like $22 ish.
It depends on American or US, but
Yeah.
for us, delivery is like at best. If you go for like one medium, you might be able to get like $15. I've seen it before, but yeah, usually it's something around $22. Dropping frames, so we're gonna just hang tight for a second. That's interesting.
Yeah, the lower the number on guts, the faster it is, because I believe it's like how many frames it takes to build up one guts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Bloke.
starting with a big bomb on Frostbite, dodging the big bomb.
This could be the
Not
battle.
taking any of those bogeys to the face today.
This could be the battle of the butt blasters. I mean, Dapper Bloke has his blast, Frostbite has gas. It could come down to who farts on the other the most.
Yeah, 13 is like 13 is average. Methaners are the fastest at 6, and then you get pixies that are 8 and plants that are 8, and nagas are 10. So my plant is a naga sub, so it's got 9.
Here's the butt battle, blast followed
No
by
attacks.
gas.
No attacks hitting so far, apart from that one against Dapper Bloke.
The tasty
Bullseye,
banana.
tasty
It doesn't.
banana.
No.
It doesn't work. No.
Still waiting for that monkey to get its
the
first
bang.
meal.
The bang crit 855 damage.
Oh,
Bang is a good attack.
that's that definitely. Oh, you know what? Yeah, so we're
Yeah, 13 is slightly below average.
so we'll back out to see. This should reload all of Al's moves, all of Dapper Bloke's moves back to where they're supposed to be. No, it didn't. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is reload Dapper Bloke if it's not all... Are you sure, Al? If you go to versus, it changes the text. The thing is, the texts stay the same
Straight
at the
doing
end of the
300 damage.
match. Which is
Another
what
straight.
I understand that you wanted all of his text to be the intelligence text that were on the memory card. Ooh, lands the big bomb.
Oh, the big bomb!
That's
Dapper
the
Bloke pulling out the
KO.
win. Yes, the KO. Kills that Frostbite, one hit. Yeah, just accept the
done.
rematch.
Yeah, sure, but I mean, he's gonna start off with Thwack in the second slot there. Is that not... That's not how you had it set, is it? Frostbite trying to Kung Fu Fist. Misses that one, though. Goes for it again. Nope. Dapper Blokey noping out of there.
Boomerang hits Frostbite for 400 damage, I think,
Oh,
or 350 damage. Oh, and another Boomerang. Dapper Bloke gets the win. Oh, but the grit.
Not just yet.
Grit could... No, just, yeah, Kung Fu Fist not hitting. Dapper Bloke can take some serious damage if it wanted to. Dapper Bloke hit him with another Boomerang, killing Frostbite.
Oh boy.
Dapper Bloke.
Really taking us for a ride here. Thwack was in the second slot because you went back to the versus screen. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's okay to load.
make sense.
I don't know.
I think we'll see in the next match, I think. With Dapper Bloke. Because I'm sure, I was testing it before. If I just go rematch, it keeps all the same moves. Whereas you actually have to reload. What breed of dog are you dog sitting for? It's a Corgi with a... I don't know what it's crossed with. It's crossed with a longer hair dog. And it's energetic, but at the same time, kind of potato-y. I don't know how to describe it. Also, I need
Because she's
to...
pulling out the weeds, boys.
Yeah, let's see.
Fun fact: Kushy has a stat total of 4,200.
4,200 even.
99. But it's almost got the 420. It's got 10 times the 420.
Let's jump over to the tournament grid here. Let's not forget to mark Dapper Bloke's victory there against Frostbite. It was 1-8. Okay. And grab this. Here we go. So let's see. Yeah, somebody might be wondering why we didn't just go with all of Dapper Bloke's, like why Dapper Bloke isn't going up against everybody in sequence. It's because I didn't want every other monster to be just on one side of the matches for like half of the tournament. So I'm just rotating them so then it's like kind of evenly spread, left side, right side. It doesn't really matter, but
it's more like how the game does it anyway. So because they don't have all the same monster going up against each other. So
it is just a visual aesthetic thing.
Starting out with a Toxic Pollen, draining those guts from Beezy. Beezy will have a problem with it. It doesn't have any guts.
Beezy's eyes are pretty terrifying. I don't know if you noticed that.
Missing the dive assault there.
Kushy following
Matt
up.
Ball.
Plant
What's
combo.
The stream straight up pros.
That's interesting.
So kind of good on my end.
Yeah. He probably can't hear us. Yeah. That's a bit odd. Sorry, Matt. He is on the Brazilian internet. I don't know. That is quite a distance.
The last root combo there, doing some damage to Beezy. Beezy putting up a punch combo.
Lena. Whoa, what is going on right now?
The reel and the anger. No, wait till the reel's not worn off, Kushy. Wait for the reels to wear off.
It lasted to the end of the match. The reel probably helping Beezy out there because it does increase defense, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
it increases everything, I think.
It increases
defense, power, accuracy, guts regen, movement speed. It increases a lot of things.
Withering, critical hit rate, guts regen, damage taken, movement speed.
And then everything is minus after reel wears off.
30%, yeah, 30% less damage.
Unbelievable.
If you waited till the end, it would have been 30% more damage, but it did not run out on time. Okay, round 2 for Kushy. Trying to go for the basic slaps. Not trying, just deciding doesn't like dodging, just like conjunctive.
Going with a couple
anger
jabs
only
now.
good if you're trying to wither, because anger doubles your withering. Another punch combo there.
It does
Beezy
increase your
is
guts
doing
regen
too
though, but
much damage.
anger and guts regen versus Beezy doesn't really seem like a big problem for Kushy. He doesn't really need the guts regen boost against him.
No, it's wasting time to get anger. Because you could still pull it out if it wants to Toxic Pollen and then pull out a heavy attack. Which it probably does have the guts to do.
Beezy missing the top assault.
Root attack could do some direct damage at the end. It's quite a fast attack, but I don't think it's going to do enough. Oh, losing by 50 points there, Kushy.
Oh, jeez.
Kushy just like, yeah, man, have some pollen to the face.
Matt's having a lot of issues with the stream. Could somebody just give him a refresher on the last couple matches here? Ooh.
Beezy won 2-0 against Kushy there.
And before that, Dapper Bloke won 2-1 against Frostbite. Frostbite did take a very impressive lead in the first match with that bang KO, but
yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot more even, but those second 2 matches, it just had it.
Oops. Sorry, messing around with my couple things on my desktop. Trying to reduce CPU usage, but I don't think it's working. So we got Plucky Ducky versus Bloke. I don't have high hopes for Bloke in this match. I really don't. But you know what? Well, actually, we actually got to do this as well. Make sure to mark down Kushy versus Beezy.
If I can kill either Plucky Ducky or Strawberry, I think I'll be happy.
Here we go. So Beezy taking his second win of the tournament so far. Yeah, Strawberry and Plucky Ducky really seeming like the
favorites so far.
The contenders, absolutely.
Yeah. Plucky Ducky with no defense. Turns out you don't really need defense that much.
That's what's most interesting to me is that speed and life are prioritized over defense.
Yeah.
Although intelligence is really high as well.
Sacrificing all that defense as well for the intelligence so it could do some damage with those intelligence attacks. Big Thruster doing a tenth of the health, Flattening X missing. Flattening X a very powerful attack when it does hit, as we saw earlier.
Mm-hmm. Does land the regular flattening though.
Flattening though.
Basic tech, so
Plucky
doesn't
Ducky
really...
has 99 guts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, uses that for an explosion.
Right there just kills Bloke.
Oh, wow.
Hell yes. This is the most exploding ducky in the world.
Yeah, Suicide Bomber Wooden Duck over here is really running away with the explosions.
Kamikaze Duck.
Kamikaze Duck. Bloke starts off with a flattening L. Plucky Ducky taking a little time to recover from that one.
Pound charge will do some damage there to Bloke. Not quite enough to get it into the lead though. Some basic charge. Charge, not a terrible basic attack.
Almost like 1-2 punch actually. I'm pretty sure it has like an A or an S to hit. It's a very accurate basic tech. Bloke landing almost all of his attacks here. Really giving Plucky Ducky a run for its money in the second match of the best of 3. Plucky Ducky, however, goes for the explosion, lands it, and that's it.
Oh, an explosion kills it again. Plucky Ducky going 2-0 with those suicide attacks.
Tearing down the wall with a couple well-placed explosives. Man, Bloke really struggling to continue doing well in the tournaments. I feel like he started off with 2 wins and is a bit just struggling a bit against some of these faster monsters.
For reference, though, charge is slightly less accurate than 1-2 punch and doesn't have any sharpness to it.
Yeah.
So it's just as powerful if it hits, just less accurate.
And no chance to crit. So right now it's 11 versus 5, Strawberry versus Balder. Before we begin, we'll quickly update the tournament.
I'm excited for the Strawberry versus Plucky Ducky match.
Oh, it's coming up. Let's see.
It's coming, boys.
What is
Don't
it?
worry.
10? Yeah, it's gonna be in the next round. Their next Plucky Ducky's next match is gonna be against Strawberry here. Okay, there we go. Oh, and I probably should update this as well. Oh yeah, there's like no.
You might want to just turn off your camera if you wanted to save some bandwidth.
Oh yeah, that might help.
That might be the best thing to turn off right now.
Yeah, let's do that. And I'll bring the chat up as well. Let's see. Turn that off. And are you okay?
Sorry about the motorbike there.
I was gonna say it sounds a bit like somebody with a chainsaw running through your neighborhood.
It's one of those bloody boy races that get those really loud bikes and go up and down the street.
There we go. How's that?
Bloody assholes.
I think the chat is a bit too much. Hello?
So here we are, Strawberry versus Boulder. Oh, there's the chat.
Think it's a
Think
bit
you
too
need to
stretched?
change it's a bit small at that point. You made it as small as the...
Oh, no, I adjusted it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I can only see it on the stream, so I can... I'd stretch it down a little bit.
Yeah. We turned off the face cam just to save a few frames here. Don't know if it's going to help too much.
See these matches.
Yeah. Here. How about like that?
Do you want my Buzz the Flower to have in the bottom instead of the cam?
Actually, you know what? Maybe, I don't know what I'll... You know what? I don't know. I kind of want to put a GIF in there. Let's see.
If you want a quick one, I uploaded the... I made a GIF of Spring Dust getting slapped.
Oh, yeah. Let's see that one. Is that in tournament discussion? Yeah, there it is. Open link. Quickly save this. Save image.
Boulder and Strawberry having the exact same skill and speed there, but Boulder having less health, less defense, and trading all that for intelligence.
Here, I can take care of this while you commentate over this.
Yep, can do. 3, 2, 1, go.
You are...
So slingshot there. Boulder dodging all of these attacks so far.
You are watching on the...
Yeah. Bullet, yeah. Strawberry's giving it 2 whips, takes down most of Boulder's health.
Okay, you're up to date. I know you were just on the stream, so...
Yeah, it was about 10 seconds behind on the stream, so it's not too bad. But Boulder throwing the javelin, not doing a lot of damage there. Strawberry wants to pull out another attack. Energy shot, not doing enough against Strawberry. Strawberry having the, as I said, the advantage in defense and life.
Oh, GIF is in the wrong corner there. There we go.
Dodging there. Suffocation, pulls out the last seconds, frame 0 suffocation, just to waste the time.
There we go. That's
Strawberry wins it. Strawberry wins the first match of the round. A round of the match.
There we go. That looks better, right?
Nice.
Did I miss
I can see it on this.
any matches? I don't... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, let's see.
Why is Microsoft said no? Do not restart now. For some reason my computer was saying, do you want to reset? Not the multiple time windows.
Not right now. Balder triggering anger from Strawberry.
All those energy shots has hit so far. Nearly all of them.
It is a hit tech, correct? Maybe not. I'm not too familiar with Centaur's moves.
No, me neither. I don't think I've ever raised a Centaur properly.
Strawberry has the advantage. Balder down to half his health.
Both about 45 guts now. Either one could pull out an attack. Oh, missing with another suffocation.
It's up to Balder to use a move that's gonna take Strawberry down to his level. Don't think Energy Shot's gonna do it for him though.
Energy Shot's good at draining a little bit of guts, but Strawberry having a really good guts rate.
All right, here it is. Last second.
Last second stab with Balder. Oh, getting the power. Why? Last second power's not going to do anything there, Balder.
Yeah,
Strawberry
unfortunately,
taking
no.
2-0 against Balder.
Oh, that's... Did I not? Yeah, I didn't mark down that one. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I think that's everything. All right, going down to the next match, we got 12 versus 4. So we got a Super Saiyan Blue Oakley versus Titanic, I believe.
Ooh, Titanic. Let's see if he'll sink this time.
It is indeed the fast Golem. Yep.
The fast Golem, which doesn't quite hit enough. It's like the souped-up version of Spring Dust from the last tournament. Spring Dust was
Yes.
very speedy.
Sorry, before we begin the match here, let's take a look at the stats. But then I gotta quickly jump back and adjust the tournament grid. I don't think Titanic has enough power to be able to take out Blue Oakley, but at least he has a little bit of defense that he might be able to take a couple hits before going down.
Yeah, similar health there, so either one could take it, really.
So let's see.
I think Titanic's going to have slight disadvantage with the lower speed, but it does have 300 more defense.
So let's update this real quick. Strawberry won against, what's his face? Balder.
Balder, yes.
Let's see. There we go. All right. And with that, the match begins.
Oh, we're starting with the frame 1 brow smash. Blue Oakley dodging it. Counter with a spit, doesn't hit either.
Trying to eat away at Titanic's hull, but Titanic not having any of that. Only icebergs can sink me, is what he says.
He is an iceberg, though. How does an iceberg sink an iceberg?
Ooh,
brow hit there from Titanic.
Going for a back blow. Takes him out at the knees. Ooh.
Titanic definitely having a much better guts rate, though, so...
Could be his advantage here. It really depends on if he can land another move.
Missing with a Cyclone. Dabbing's not going to save you today.
Misses the slap. That is a hit tech.
You know, I think slap's basic, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no, it might be punch and kick. Ooh, with the back over there. Taking Titanic down at the last second.
And Super Saiyan Blue Oakley takes the first match of the best of 3. Yeah, somebody asking the real question, why isn't Titanic the real rare Zilla that looks like the Titanic? Good question. Super Saiyan Blue Oakley getting hit by a charge.
Opening up with the charge attack's not a bad attack. Cyclone missing this time again. Oh, such a shame. Cyclone could have hit and gave him the win so many times so far. I think it's the third one missed. Brow hit missing again as well.
Super Saiyan Blue Oakley has the opportunity here to do something. Decides to spit on Titanic, taking away more of his guts.
Taking down 34 guts. A lot of intelligence attacks for Blue Oakley to pick from here. But decides to slap. Taking down Titanic. Blue Oakley needs only one more win.
Tried the fish shot, but that it unfortunately missed. That's pretty much the last nail in the coffin for Titanic in this round.
Yeah, there won't be enough guts for either one of these to regenerate in 1 second, so that's it. Titanic's down, Blue Oakley gets 2-0.
Alright. And on to the last match of the round here. 2 versus 3. Vulkan versus Maria. Still looking for an answer from Mr. Penguin about Maria. Don't know why she is the way she is. You know what I think? It might be the wrong file. What if...
Oh god, I do hope not.
Think about it. This might just be him
if he
submitting
sent us
her.
the wrong file, that would be so sad.
Submitting her before she was ready, perhaps?
Yeah.
Okay. And let's go over to the tournament grid as well and update this.
Yeah,
Titanic.
Oakley Man. Oakley Man cannot be beaten, but it will always beat him up.
Titanic, yeah, losing to Super Saiyan Blue Oakley. And Super Saiyan Blue Oakley taking the win. And yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, so monsters pretty much following the script so far. I don't think anybody has really gone off script. Yeah, no. Dapper Bloke, the only thing, still hasn't landed a tasty banana, so we'll see if and when that happens.
Maria probably gonna die to like 2 hits to a frame 1 rolling slash right now.
Yeah. At least she has accuracy to hit moves.
Hits a hailstorm.
71%. Vulkan is not fast, so he's gonna take a couple hits here, but just
no.
one home run and
Banners up.
Yeah.
Swinging a hit.
Strike one for Maria, really.
Swing better.
I feel so bad for Maria, but she's entered in the tournament. I don't know. She must have been entered too soon. And there is the match. Dash slash.
Dash slash.
The second move, or the other move in the dash tech chain. What is it? It's a basic tech that's you unlock after using his other dash attack. Oh. Yeah, so Vulkan takes the victory there. We're done.
I didn't get a single word of that because that will just ruin robot on me.
Oh, sorry. So Vulkan taking the victory there, and that does it for the 6th round. Let's see. Quickly adding this one here.
Yeah, but funny enough, both the dash slash attacks being basic techniques, but you need to chain one of them to unlock the other.
Mm-hmm. Rush slash, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the standings after 6 rounds. Oh my god, I'm really dropping a lot of frames. You know what I bet it is? This is exactly what I was worried about. My girlfriend is in the next room probably watching Netflix. And that's probably what's doing it right now.
Yeah, that's not good.
So... she should be going for a late brunch in about an hour here. So until then, we'll just have to continue chugging along, I guess. There's not much I can do on my end. I've already taken down my bit rate and just really
getting like 2 frames a second in your stream at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm frozen to nothing. I don't know about how anyone else is doing.
Well, I am also recording this, so I won't have to rely on the choppy VOD to upload that later.
Okay, so the VOD will still be good.
It's just a shame for the live audience.
Tell us to tune into this stream and then turn off Netflix. Watch something real for once. 20-year-old game.
Yeah, this tournament that she has absolutely no interest in.
Well, looks like we got frames back now.
Let's see. We can go through 2 more rounds and then have another brief intermission. But right now it's Dapper Bloke versus Balder. Balder has a chance, but so far, Dapper Bloke isn't a slouch. Wow.
What the heck was that? Is that your dog?
No, that was me whistling.
Okay.
Just whistling at
someone had stepped on the dog for a second.
a little squeaky duck. Yeah, this is
This is Dapper Bloke and Balder's match.
This is unfortunate.
Looking at the stats so far, we're gonna see a lot of dodges from both of these.
Yeah, let's see. We'll see what happens. It could go either way. Oh, starting off with a meteor
Rolls
drive.
out of the way of the meteor dive.
Did I read that right? Does it say meteor drive?
I didn't see it, actually. I thought it was dive.
It is drive.
It is drive.
That's so weird. Dapper Bloke landing the boomerang and dealing more than half of Baldur's health and damage. That is one tough boomerang. Baldur dodges the explosive bomb. Decides to follow up with a rear kick.
Rear kick's not going to do enough against Dapper Bloke.
Makes him angry
Makes
too.
him angry.
Does land the meteor drive.
Oh, does land it though. He could miss these boomerangs and get the loss.
But no. That is not quite the case.
Balls are going down at seconds 9 seconds.
That's a meteor drive seems to be his final his signature move, really. If he can get that.
Yeah, he needs to. If he pulls it out, he does a lot of damage. Ooh, fire farting on Baldur. Returns with the turn stab.
Stabs him.
Not insignificant damage.
In the face.
Fifth of his health there. For
there it
Dapper
is.
Oh, and there's the meteor drive.
Didn't get the crit though. That
Makes
could have.
Dapper Bloke angry.
That could have been it if it had only crit.
Dapper Bloke needs to pull out the eat banana at this point.
Ooh.
We're gonna just pull out a boomerang and do 2/5 of or 3/5 of Baldur's health.
Yeah. Why eat the banana when you can just?
You can just throw it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Alchius, of course, not getting big banana because even though it's a meme tournament, even that attack was too bad.
There's the big bomb, and that's the match. Whew.
Oh, Dapper Bloke pulling it out. At less than 20%, at 15% health, the entire match, and Dapper Bloke just decides to kill the Baldur at the end.
Yeah, if that meteor drive had crit though, then we would have been going to a third match, unless the grit came out, which I don't know, man. This monkey is probably doing better than Al had ever hoped. Let's see. So that was...
Al knows what he's doing. He knows how to make a meme monster.
Well, the thing is, he optimizes his monsters just so
Very well.
It's second nature to him to be able to make a good monster, even when he's just messing around.
I actually had to turn off the swim glitch or patch the swim glitch in my emulator so that Kushy didn't go over on the defense without having to lose all that intelligence. Kept having to reset for -3s and -4s because my defense was too high at the end.
Oh wow. So sorry. Next match of this round, we got Bloke versus Titanic. I think I don't want to play favorites here, but just based on the stat spread, I think Bloke has this one. The only hope for Titanic I see is withering Bloke to nothing, because Bloke has the defense.
Yes, staying in range 4 and using the more withery attacks that Golem has.
The only thing is his guts regen isn't fast enough to really make him a viable withering monster.
Lol could just kill it though. Frame 1 Lol.
Could, yeah.
Bloke deciding not to though.
Titanic goes for the uppercut, doing 50
That was a lot of,
some damage.
That was not very much damage considering how much guts it cost.
Yeah, just making Bloke angry more than anything else.
Pulls out flattening. Bloke is showing this boy how to do some real damage.
Follows up
pulls
with the
out
lull.
Oh, dice to the lull. Big Blue getting the anime schoolgirl treatment right there.
Here we are, second match of the best of 3. Bloke is...
Frame 1 lull.
There
Taking
it is!
down half of Titanic's health.
Fastest
Oh,
wall in the
bigger.
game! This is the only reason I added that on there. It's just so I could say that exact
Oh,
phrase.
yes. big, of course, bringing your movement speed to the maximum. So this really is the fastest moving Monol you will ever see on stream. Oh, punch there, not doing anywhere near enough damage to power block.
Oh, taking
and knock just takes him out. I mean, if I got that knock is so sharp. Those lines on power block are so smooth. That would hurt to get hit by that knock.
How heavy do you think Monol is?
It's made of obsidian. It's got to be a good couple of tons at least.
Al says, too fast, few furious. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's see. So we got 7 and 3, Beezy versus Maria.
Beezy, interesting in the last match, pulling out a clutch 2-0 against Kushy.
Mm-hmm. And
probably going to do the same here.
I mean, this match is going to be the same thing, really. Oh, I do have to update the tournament grid, so sorry. Give me a second here. We'll take a look at the stats for a little bit, but then before the match starts, I should update the grid. So
yeah, I don't think anyone needs to see these stats really. We know what's going to happen. With Maria.
I could start the match right now when it's not even on the screen, and I think everybody knows how it's going to go. But I will update Power Block versus Titanic. Titanic lost there. Actually, I had to think for a second to remember what the last match was. Oh, grabbing the background by mistake. Whoops. Maybe I should lock that. I should probably lock the background so I don't keep making
Probably would be a good idea.
Can I do that? I don't know if I... Anchor? Flatten... Delete. It doesn't seem like I can anchor it down.
Titanic not doing that well in this tournament either, though. Titanic only having one win so far, and that's against Maria.
Let's see. There we go. Is that true? Oh my goodness, that is true. Yeah, I guess with that stat spread, it's not really an optimized... even as a joke speed golem, it's not optimized as well as it could be. It could be
optimized a lot better, I think. Titanic could have maxed out speed and power, I'd go for. Just screw intelligence. Because you don't need it on a golem. It's got one intelligence attack.
Mm-hmm. Starting off the third match of the
Beezy
sixth round.
Walking in very slowly. Getting baited to a kiss. And a maximum punch is just going to one-hit KO Maria.
This is so sad. Okay. Seriously, I think you forgot to do the squares for Dapper beating Balder. Did he? Dapper beats Balder. That was a 1 in 5. They haven't fought yet. Oh no, they just had their match. Yeah, I did miss that. Good catch. Balder taking that one. Or, to the face, I mean. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, Balder giving it the, taking those big bombs.
And, boomerangs. I think the boomerangs are what really killed him there.
Yeah, the boomerangs would probably would killed it there.
I keep knocking my stuff around here. Great.
I'm giving it 6 seconds for Beezy.
Which was too much.
Oh, that was way too much. That was 2 seconds off. I did not predict the frame one.
Oh, jeez. A good catch, Al. I missed that entirely. All right. Oh, jeez. I can't believe that. That was 6 seconds. 4 seconds. Oh. At least, you know what? Maybe that's Penguin's goal, is just to have, like, the worst monster in the tournament.
Marie is just a puddle. It's like that Simpsons gif. It's like, stop, she's already dead. Just pounding at her. All the monsters here are just pounding at her.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, should have been injured and taken back to her ranch long ago. That was not the case. Let's see, power block. 1 against Titanic, which is 4. And Beezy 1 against Maria, which is 3. Okay. Next matchup is Frostbite versus Vulkan. This should be an interesting match, I think. It's pretty much comes down to whether or not Frostbite can dodge the attacks here.
Yeah, interesting matchup here. I think Frostbite will have the speed advantage, certainly. But Vulkan could be, but he could just do the same thing that he did against Kush.
Yeah.
Get those 40%.
Yeah, just land an attack, pretty much.
Straight a decent hit attack.
Vulkan tried for the slash combo, realized it wasn't going to work after the first swing, though. Straight to the nuts. Vulkan really struggling to get his guts back up to where they need to be. Frostbite's just taking the time to whittle him down a little bit. Vulkan
Swing and a miss.
misses that. That's a strike against him. Frostbite again landing another straight. Vulkan just needs to land an attack. I think he can win in one hit. Oh, there's a bang though. Ugh, that's a lot of guts gone.
Down half of Vulkan's guts, so it's not going to spell very good. It's going to spell disaster here unless he can get another 10 guts in 5 seconds. And he has to pull out an attack. He could get it in the last second, and he decides he doesn't want to.
Just not confident enough to use those guts. And Frostbite taking the first match of the best of 3. I do love the design of Vesuvius. It's just too bad that he doesn't have the guts regen to keep up with some of these monsters. Goes for the million stabs, lands it.
Phoenixes could be in the low speed to low guts tournament as well, because it doesn't. It's got below 14. I think there's 16 on the Phoenixes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, dash slash there, killing Frostbite, taking it down to the flashing yellow, getting the power.
Let's see what he does with this.
Some attacks here.
Oh yeah, chaining the 1-2 punches.
Oh, the power!
Could go for one more.
One more.
Oh, power wore off
and
though.
He does. Oh, the power's not on. We got 10
it wore
seconds
off at the
here.
last second. This is anybody's match. Vulkan goes for the rolling slash.
You can do it.
Lands
the
it.
rolling slash hits.
And that's
and
it.
No grip from Frostbite. Oh, Vulkan is 1-0 against Frostbite right now.
Wow, I knew this was going to be close, but I didn't know it was going to be like that. That's great.
Yeah, right up, straight up Stardust. This tournament is like sex in a campground. Million stabs right there.
Doesn't
Frostbite
take him down.
Just hating life.
It's not below half though. That's interesting. I thought million stabs would do a little bit more damage against Frostbite here. Does have a little bit of defense though. Oh, the
back blow there.
The crit
back blow with a kung fu fist. One after the other, taken down to Vulkan, down to less than half health.
Showing his Bruce Lee
Frostbite
styles
still has a lower maximum though.
The basic tech cut in 2. Not very accurate. Does land the flash slash though.
Slash.
Frostbite's gonna have to do something
got 20 more seconds. Pull out some whack attacks.
There's the back blow again. No
Back
crit
blow,
this
taking
time.
it down to flashing.
And there it is. Lands the 1-2 punch.
Gonna kill Vulkan. Vulkan is down from that last second 1-2 punch. Didn't quite have enough guts to attack. If he could have done it, might have pulled out something, but not quite managing to get in there. Frostbite winning by a hair, if you excuse the pun.
No, I won't. Frostbite taking the victory there. mark that on our tournament grids. Yep. Let's see. Everybody following along at home? I know some people are because we keep getting corrections, and I didn't mark down Beezy's win against Marie on here either. So let's do that now. Keep grabbing the background.
Why am I lock in the background?
I don't think I can. Is my problem? Because I can click. Oh, okay. No, I can. So now I can't. What? But I locked the background. I locked the background. Why? Commander Root, thanks for the follow. This is a high quality stream. It totally is. We're professionals.
So we are doing the remake of the resubmission of the meme tournament of 42.99, where every monster can have a maximum of 4,299 in their stats. It's going to be spread any way you want. There's no limit on what monster you can submit, and there's no limit on what attacks they can have and what battle specials they have. So it's seen some really, really interesting monsters in this matchup so far.
Yeah, this is pretty much the meme tournaments compared to your tournament.
Yeah, I think everyone tried quite hard in mine.
Yeah, although I think
in this one, I think a lot of submissions were like, a lot of them were like, I didn't get in last time, so I'll try hard. But the people who got in last time sent more memes in.
Yeah.
With the exception of Plucky Ducky, who is like just a straight up killer.
It's so odd having a stat spread like that where one defense is still somehow winning the entire tournament.
Yeah.
Well, so far, tied for first anyways. So right now we got number 9 versus number 12, Kushy versus Super Saiyan Blue Oakley Man. Oh boy. I honestly, I don't know.
I'm giving this one to Blue Oakley just because of the luck factor at the beginning.
Yeah, could frame one fuck you with the jumping chop, but I don't know.
It could dab on me at Cyclone. Cyclone's got 45. That could hit any time.
He is fast enough that he can just dodge stuff, so.
Ooh, taking down the guts, but missing at the Toxic Nectar. Jumping
Opponents
chop missing.
Looking to land the first move of the match here. There it is, Samurai
Kick. There we go.
Probably
That's
one of my
200
favorites.
Damage.
That's one of my favorite Kaboo moves, because you never see him have legs anywhere else. And then suddenly, oh, I have legs now. Kick you right in the face. Although I guess he does run around the ranch.
Down all of the guts there.
Yeah, Kushy does not want Super Saiyan Blue Oakley Man to hit him again.
I gave it the withering so it could take down guts when it needed to, and it seems to be doing too many guts attacks when it should be just attacking straight up.
Mm-hmm. There's an attack.
Ooh. There's a root attack there. Plant combo could get it. Anything? No, because she does not want to attack. had 20 guts there to attack, and it could have done anything, and decided not to. The Blue Oakley.
Yeah, we're dropping a few frames right now, so we'll just. Oh, okay. There we go. Are we back? Nope. We're on the roller coaster of bit rates right now. Just gonna wait for the internet to try to get back up to where it needs to be.
Yeah, Kaboo do walk around the ranch on 2 legs.
Oh my goodness. Whew. It's up and down. This is so terrible. You know what I need? I need a 5G wireless adapter. For some reason, my Wi-Fi adapter does not have the 5G.
Don't know what my wireless adapter does, but it was okay for streaming the other day.
Yeah.
The net here.
Well,
root combo there, not hitting.
Blue Oakley
Giving
taking the lead
drill.
after landing that shockwave, and Kushy trying to follow up, does so with the face drill.
Ooh, a face drill there, doing 400 damage to Blue Oakley. Now's the point where you want to drain the guts.
question. Is Face Drill a special tech or a heavy tech?
Face Drill is special, I believe. Is it in the second, or...?
I believe it's in the third.
Then that's the special tech.
Whatever the case, that Face Drill pretty much...
Oh, long punch though at the last second. Not going to do enough. Last second to get you angry. Time is up. No, Face Drill is special.
Okay.
It's 35 guts for 10 accuracy and 21 power.
Wow. All right.
So it's not too bad.
On to the third match of the best of three. Let's see who takes away the victory here.
1-0. Will we get a Face Drill from Kushy, or will we get some dabbing from Blue Oakley?
Why not both? Diving press with the crit. Kushy feeling that one.
Oh man, Kushy needs to pull out something other than roost attacks. Roost attack not the worst attack that the plant has, but there are better ones it could be pulling out against something like Blue Oakley.
I mean, when it chains it together like that.
Crit there.
It's
yeah,
doing.
And not a single one actually missed so far. Can't complain. Chop combo, missed thing.
Still flexes though.
Toxic Pollen taking down the guts.
Yeah, that's that's gonna be it for him.
Because Oakley is gonna need to get. I mean, he's get 30 more guts in 10 seconds. Could pull out something at the last second, but it doesn't look like it. Especially not with another roost attack, just critting Blue Oakley. Kushy pulling out the win.
What Blue Oakley needed there, up. He needed a
first loss and going up 2-1.
He needed the anger to trigger after that last Toxic Pollen. That was his only chance to win that one there. Because he just did not have any guts at the end of that. Alright, last match of the 7th round here, 10 versus 11. We're going to have the match of the century. Plucky Ducky versus
Plucky Ducky,
Strawberry.
one of these monsters is going to go home undefeated at this point.
So far, I mean, I feel like Strawberry has a chance to another opportunity to lose. Not that there's any opponent coming up that I think he's not going to win against, but just with his stat spread and with his moves, I feel like somebody has a chance to take him off his winning streak. Plucky Ducky, I feel, has the advantage here.
Yeah, I think I'd go with that too. Plucky Ducky, but just winning a lot of matches it shouldn't do. I mean, all it has to do is get to an explosion range, and then it's automatically going to win. So.
Let's see. That was Kushy versus Super Saiyan Blue Oakley. There we go.
Yeah, it wasn't Power Block. We have not done yours versus mine yet, Engine.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
No, yeah.
Commentators
both
cheering on their own respective monsters.
I can't wait.
Oh, what are you doing? Ah, you bastard!
Plucky Ducky versus Strawberry. Both very fast, both very skillful.
Both undefeated so far.
Frantic Beam, frame 1. Draining a bit of guts from Strawberry. Making it angry. Strawberry needs to sit there and build up his guts and not attack.
Becoming even more like Strawberry Jam than before. Just glowing red.
Ooh, and a spiked up there, doing some serious damage to Plucky Ducky.
Ooh, yeah. Plucky
300.
Ducky.
Frantic Beam missing. Strawberry managed to dodge every single Frantic Beam so far. Plucky Ducky's trying to close to explosion range. Oh, and another Jell top from Strawberry.
I don't think Strawberry doesn't need to worry too much about explosion. So far, it's been mostly used against the slower monsters here, so I think he has enough speed that it's not gonna frighten him too much.
Yeah, the Frantic Beam there taking Strawberry down. It's anyone's to play for now. Either one of these could get a last-minute attack. So far, Plucky Ducky is trying to get the advantage. It does. Takes down Strawberry at the last second. Wow, nice one there, Plucky Ducky.
Leaving Strawberry just a sliver of health left on Strawberry there.
Frame 0, fuck you for the win.
Going into the second match now. Starting off with a slingshot, not the move it wants to use here. Plucky
Strawberry's
Ducky.
not been that effective with these slingshots so far.
No. Like I said, it might have been better just to Ixnay on the slingshot, eh?
Yeah. It's wasted way too many guts on the slingshots that it shouldn't have done. Making Strawberry angry though. Big thrust, a pretty powerful attack.
And there it is.
Again! Explosion kills Strawberry! Lucky Ducky so far undefeated. Yeah, look at it. Look at that dancing duck and see how happy it is.
Dancing duck
Oh,
with pelvic
boy.
thrusts.
Kaplan.
Oh man.
This is what Kaplan could have been. The
Yeah.
designer said bothered to make this game actually hard.
Going on to the 8th round now. Going to start things off with Vulkan versus Dapper Bloke.
Strawberry was in anger and had lower evasion. Yeah, see, it closed in for the explosion, see? Where it took advantage of the weak spot.
Oh, and I gotta adjust the tournament roster.
It killed Plucky because it overcomes the adversity of having one defense.
There it is. Strawberry's first loss against an explosive duck. Who would have thought?
Has there been a monster so far that Plucky Ducky hasn't killed with the explosion at least once? I think it's killed like 8 out of 9.
I feel
With
like
explosion.
the first couple rounds, I don't think it used explosion, but I might be wrong on that.
And then it's just pulling them all out.
I do have one interesting tidbit, is that Super Saiyan Blue Oakley is the only one to defeat Plucky Ducky in any single match.
Wow.
Everybody else has been 2-0 against Plucky Ducky, or 0-2, I suppose.
Plucky Ducky, man.
But now we have Vulkan versus Dapper Bloke. Vulkan doesn't have the speed to dodge any of Dapper Bloke's attacks. So really, it's up. This is just going to be a slugfest. Big bomb right off the bat. Ooh.
Really can't miss with 99%.
1/3 of his health gone. Responds with a
Dapper
dash
Bloke.
slash.
Doing just as much damage as the big bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Almost, anyway.
Trying with a thwack.
Dapper thwacks for 2 guts and 1 damage. That was truly the most clutch of this match so far. If Dapper Bloke has a chance to big banana against anyone, it's gonna be Vulkan.
Ooh, but he does
And he
give
does
him
need to pull it. Oh, and he pulls out a
the
tasty
tasty banana!
Yes, he pulls it out!
That's it. That's the match. Match is over. Tournament's over.
Yes! Get that banana sticker ready. That bloke still needs to pull out another attack or it won't win. It needs to pull out another tasty banana or any attack that isn't slap. Any attack here from Dapper Bloke could clinch the win. And it does, and Vulkan dies to a boomerang. The banana-eating banana won that match for him.
That
Yes!
is hilarious. All right, I'm gonna get the banana sticker ready. I need to just quickly mark this.
It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yes. Holy shit, someone needs to highlight that. Like, oh.
Starting off with the rolling
Vulkan
slash.
Trying to rolling. Oh, doing critical 800 against Dapper Bloke. Though.
Wow.
Dapper Bloke missing the 99% boomerang.
Where the
Oh,
heck
and
is
then
it?
pulls out another tasty banana. He's up to 666 health.
Is that two? Two bananas
That's
he's
2
eating?
tasty bananas.
Oh man, where the heck is that sticker?
Dapper Bloke can still lose here though. Both up 1 each.
There it is. Open link.
At the rolling slash. That is the rolling slash. Rolls away. That bloke needs to pull out an attack right now that isn't slap. Will Boomerang do it? He does a boomerang at the last second.
And that
It
does
does
it.
just enough damage to take out Vulkan.
That is the match. Bananas
Oh, 1-2
beat.
matches to bananas.
All right.
Two rounds to bananas, I should say.
So
Holy
let's
shit,
see.
that was intense. Oh, Dapper Bloke, amazing, pulling out the banana.
So let's.
Twice in a row for 2 wins against.
There we
Boulder.
go. There's a banana, and we'll just
Sorry,
wand
Vulkan, not Boulder.
wand that away. A little more. There we go. All right. A Shift T to scale it. What? What am I doing here?
Just give it 2 wins. Just put it the next one up. The next matchup gets another win for Dapper Bloke.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put 2 bananas in there. There we go. And we'll call that banana.
It's bananas. P-A-N-A-N-A-S.
There we go. Look,
Oh, LordAriados.
that's pretty good.
Man,
Right?
salty to those. He got 2 44% attacks in, and Dapper Bloke was just like, I'm just gonna eat a banana. I don't care about your 44%.
Actually, you know what? We'll do that. There we go. 2 bananas. All right, and an X for Vesuvius there. Or Vulkan, I mean. Yeah, first tasty banana of the tournament to land, and not only once, but twice. You know what, yeah, I'll just use tasty banana as an icon. Win or lose, if he gets a tasty banana, there's a banana icon waiting for him. There we go. Okay.
Press F to pay bananas.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, LordAriados, man.
Oh, that's RNG for you. That's
Who is the jobber of this this one so far?
I don't know.
Maria, on virtue of having those stats.
Let's see, 3 versus 12. So we got
Of Maria.
yeah, we got Maria versus Super Saiyan Blue Oakley.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a speed golem. You just need to balance his other stats better.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're up to date. Got the tournament grid all up to date.
Alright, Serena, have fun. I don't think you're gonna miss this Maria going 0-2 against a Super Saiyan Blue Oakley.
Yeah, this is. I mean, it's already over.
I love Undines, man. You can't, you can't do anything against that.
Oh no. Oh. The frame 1 jumping chop. Oh.
4 seconds, man. That's all it takes.
This should be like fastest match award. Because right now, Beezy.
Maria actually has a base stat total, but a stat total of 2,038.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh me wa mo shinderu.
2038. That's almost. That's a little more than half of the actual.
420 damage and the dab.
Oh.
You're right, Alchius.
Yeah, good
missed
catch
that.
on that. Maybe Kushy isn't the dankest monster. Maybe it is actually Oakley. He dabs. He deals 420 damage.
Yeah, Kushy really not pulling out the memes when it needs to.
Let's see.
More memey. It's not a power plant is not memey enough for this tournament. You need an ape that flicks its boogers around. And eats banana. And a blob that just manages to dab all the time.
Oh, and we'll update the tournament grid as well. So that was another loss for Maria. No surprise against.
Well, Iron Hammer, when I did the tournament last time, I just put it into a random sequence generator, so that's how I got the order of the final tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that way it wasn't just in the order of the grid anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Crimson Ren. Just to replace the girl with the Maria and all the monsters in the back can be like Kushy, Strawberry, Plucky, Ducky. Yes.
Everybody. There's just 11 monsters surrounding her. And she's just right there in the center. Oh, that's a good, yeah, that format fits. Titanic versus Strawberry right now. Starting off with a brow smash, misses.
It's in the brow smash. Jell top smacking Titanic around there, doing 265 damage and taking an insignificant amount of guts there.
Oh, but the two whips.
Oh, two whips giving it the power, but the power's not going to be enough. It doesn't have enough guts to
if he
use
attacks
before power runs out. Before power runs out. Oh, the power runs out. Power ran out just before anyway.
Oh my!
Are you gonna make the top 6 the tournament, or are you gonna just leave it as top 4?
I think I'm gonna leave it as top 4. It might be very decisive who the winners are. I feel like Strawberry and Plucky Ducky are gonna get there, but then for the other two, I guess it could be a crapshoot. The only thing is, I mean, if it's top 6, then there's going to be... How would you rotate that?
Just put it into a sequence generator. So just say it's like the 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 10th, and 12th competitors. You put those numbers into a sequence generator and you randomize them, and then you just put those like two against 2. But then you'd have 3, wouldn't you? So that doesn't really work.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that it would be 3 matches to try to have one final, which doesn't make any sense.
Ooh, slingshot there, taking out half of Titanic's guts, though.
So yeah, top 4 makes the most sense. Like, the top 6, I don't disagree that having 12 monster tournaments should have like a top 6 finale. The only thing is, there's no real easy way to execute that.
Yeah. It'd require like the top 3 going in another round robin, really. Stab there. Strawberry can't hit the attacks this time. Ooh, hits that whip. Whips it real good. Titanic floundering a bit. Ooh, hits the earthquake! Hits the earthquake, takes away 45 guts and then makes Strawberry angry. I don't think Strawberry's going to lose though. Got 3 seconds left. Titanic needs to hit another attack and nope.
The 1 damage slingshot. Just
the frame 0 fuck you from Strawberry.
Disrespect. Smacking his heart right against his face. There we go. 2 wins for Strawberry. All right. Mark that on the grid.
Time to combine Titanic into something else, I think.
Yeah, yeah. That was the end game. He wasn't meant to win this tournament. He was meant to do greater things. Let's see. 4 Titanic lost to Strawberry. There we go. And Strawberry won against Titanic. Okay. Back to here. Next match, 5 versus 10. We got Baldur versus Plucky Ducky.
Plucky Ducky not having lost a single match so far.
I mean, at least Baldur has speed that he might be able to dodge the explosion should it come his way.
Yeah, if you can dodge the explosion, you're Gucci. If you can't, then
sorry,
you're pretty screwed.
I'll have the stats there for the next match, but I kind of quickly Jump the
Hitting
gun
down
there.
2 fists of Border's health. Border doesn't have the life though compared to Ducky. So the Meteor's drive doesn't hit. That's a shame. There was a lot of guts wasted for the boulder.
Yep.
Another frantic beam.
Frantic beam is a lot of guts for that move.
But it served him quite well.
Yeah, it's just against opponents that have lower guts rate. The explosion missed.
The explosion dodge and a javelin throw counter to make Plucky Ducky go down. Plucky Ducky is now at almost at half health.
And another attack.
Another javelin when the anger is halving the evasion for Plucky Ducky. And Plucky Ducky pulling out a frantic beam at the last second to get the KO. Oh, I thought that was Boulder's match just then. Plucky Ducky just not letting anyone win.
Alright, so we'll take a look at the stats matchup this time around. Yeah, it's just... Balder's only chance to win is to dodge and then just not get hit, I guess. He doesn't have enough life and defense to really take a hit, even from Plucky Ducky. Ooh.
Nice big thrust there. Doing a lot of damage to Boulder.
Yeah, knocks him right on his ass. Lands the Mind Flare, though.
Mind Flare, yeah, doing some damage there too. Plucky Ducky being, of course, the glass cannon with 1 defense, so any attack is devastating. They just need to hit.
This time around, lands the explosion.
Oh,
but he comes back with the grit!
Comes back with a grit. Can't get anger or power though at this point. That's the only problem with grit is there's no chance of getting any more power of battle specials.
Yeah.
Unless it's something like ease. Misses the Mind Blast. Unfortunately, I think that's it. Meteor Drive, unless it hits, is not going to do enough damage.
Just needs something here. Nope, Flutter Slap, and that's the match.
It. That is the match.
Alright. And there goes the battle! Let's see. Plucky Ducky still undefeated. Yeah, Lex really wasn't sure that Plucky Ducky was going to do too well here, but so far has just been annihilating everything and everyone. Fears were definitely unfounded in Plucky Ducky's performance. Alright, let's take a look here. Okay, I see. So, it's not exactly perfect or very clean, but Forbidden has drawn out how a 6-person finals would work. Basically, have the first and second place as seeds, and then third through 6th.
That's not a bad idea.
Could do that.
Yeah, we could do that. I mean, it gives the A and first and second winners like a free go. But since they have so far, Plucky Ducky and Strawberry only have 1 loss and 0 losses, so yeah. Yeah,
you know what?
That's a way. That's a way to do it.
I think we might end up doing that. It really depends on how much time we have, how much time I have, rather. Because I do have to take care of something at about 3 o'clock here, so just 3 more hours.
Yeah, I think we'll be done in less than an hour. We've only got about an hour, should I say.
I mean, we started 4 hours ago, and we got through 8 rounds, so that's half an hour around.
So maybe 2 hours.
Yeah, so 2 hours at least. So yeah,
rounds to go through.
Might be a bit unfounded. But guess which match it is right now, Jack?
Oh my god, it's Power Block versus Kushy! It's the host monsters!
Oh, I can't wait.
Where Engine puts it on. It puts power block on the human control.
No, let's
Yeah, man versus man. My Kushy just stands there and does nothing. Someone's cheating.
Who won there? Let's see. I'm falling behind on my physical notes here. So these monsters are pretty much identical, except why do you have an extra 10 in skill?
Oh, because I went over when it was the last air entry that I needed to do, and I made my skill too high.
Oh, darn.
It's okay because the 600 if you go back 25% on the defense, you can have anywhere between 627 and 639. So to be above 500.
Okay.
So there was thankfully there was a bit of buffer in the defense stats.
But yeah, basically a mirror match with stats, just with defense and speed swapped here.
It's going to be down to techs and guts rates, I think.
I think Kushy is going to have this one based on guts regen.
Yeah, Kushy having a guts regen of 9. I think power block is like 16 for a Monol.
It's not good.
With the root combo.
But with the anger landing it too,
angry.
Taking 47 guts.
47 guts.
Just as we were saying, it was down to guts. Power block just removes all of them.
But Kushy's already up to the same amount as power block and surpassed it. So it does not take long for Kushy to get those guts up.
Lands another root combo. Power block not getting too mad this time.
A bit more powerful, I think. The flattening L with the sick long animation.
Crushing that weed for some good the weeds.
Some plant combo there. Doing some damage to power block. Power block still got the advantage.
Here comes the lull. He lands it.
Oh, gets the lull. Dice to the lull.
Making him angry. He's probably gonna get another chance to attack here.
An attack here. Root face drill gets it, and face drill is not gonna do enough damage. Oh, not quite.
Just as we were saying that it's gonna be down to
guts. Yeah, but Vulkan beat Kushy as well, just as LordAriados was saying.
All right. Give me a second here. I gotta let the cat in.
All right, so Kushy's going back and forth. Power block tries another lull attack. The lull attack hits Kushy.
Okay.
Kushy losing 46 guts from the lull. Oh, that lull is just power block's just draining all the guts today. Power block is doing what Kushy should be doing and withering.
Oh, wow.
Kushy really needs to save up his guts and not use those really weak attacks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kushy needs to pull out the heavy attacks to get the win here.
Face drill, plant combo.
Yeah, unfortunately he's sticking with the headbutt range attacks. Toxic Pollen not doing enough withering as I'd hoped. Kushy's going to lose to power block.
Yeah.
She's gonna... especially if it just keeps draining guts.
Come on, one more chance to attack here. It doesn't take it.
Doesn't try to. Nope. Kushy just failing me once again. Not dodging attacks that it should, and not hitting attacks, or not doing guts damage when it should be just doing straight up damage.
Oh, yeah, it's, you know, if Kushy had explosion like Plucky Ducky, I feel like it would be, it would have been gone that way.
I should have, if I'd made Kushy like the Plucky Ducky and given it life steal as well, maybe that would have worked.
We got 8 versus 7, Frostbite versus Beezy. And before we get into the tournament, or that match here, we'll, did I mark down Baldur's match? Yes, I did. Okay.
Luck beat.
You can't bring yourself to say it?
No. How luck beats Kushy right there. Kushy doing a very average in this tournament so far.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Power block also, yeah, doing very average.
Our monsters are exactly, they're tied right now. Or no, sorry, never mind.
So the next one, not Frostbite versus Maria or something.
Beezy, yes.
Oh, Beezy. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Hey, dog. You have a good walk? Watch out, she will really dig your claws. Alright, Frostbite versus Beezy.
Nice Kung Fu Fist there from Frostbite. Taking down 250 health from Beezy.
Do I want Professor Wyvern's memory card?
Ooh, power there from Beezy. If Frostbite pulls out a bang, just KOs Beezy. Didn't have a chance to attack because Beezy just drained too much. Frostbite drained too many guts for those other attacks. Frostbite doing some significant damage in this round so far.
Surprisingly, because Beezy does have defense. Ooh, takes a spiral
but
dive
that's
though.
what Beezy needed. Beezy just needed the hit. And don't attack while reel is up. You're not doing it. You're going to do less damage.
Come on,
Taking
attack.
30% less damage because of reel.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, misses the maximal punch.
And
I don't think
now
the fact that
it's over.
now with the reel run out with such slow guts regen.
It's up to
Look how slow
Frostbite
that
now.
guts is.
Just has to land something hard and heavy. Oh, never
gets hit with a
mind.
maximal punch.
But there's the
Oh,
grit.
the grit. This could be the grit comeback.
It is.
But it
Oh
was the
my
grit
god.
comeback. Holy shit. Holy shit.
One health
Beezy.
to none.
Grit pulling out a win for Frostbite. That is it, 2-0.
And that does it for the 8th round of the tournament so far. Let's see. Duplicate. Put that as a win for
The chat's
Frostbite.
about to see it.
Oh man. That was good.
There's just no way.
So this is the standings after 8 rounds of tournament play, 4 hours of tournament.
I thought you had your chat up on screen, but
Thank you. Sorry?
I thought you had your chat up on the screen, but you don't, do you? Or do you?
I do.
Oh, you do. Oh yeah, of course you do. Yeah, I'm not watching the stream, am I?
Let's see. So we got 6 wins for Dapper Bloke, including a couple tasty bananas for him there. 4 for Vulkan. Maria is just not doing too well. Titanic right behind her. Or right ahead of her, I guess.
Right ahead. Mix of that same Boulder with only 1 win.
Balder and Titanic still have to go against each other, though, so we'll see if somebody wins between the two of them. Palblock with
Hopefully
5
one of them
wins.
should win.
Beezy, 3 wins in his name. Not doing too hot. Especially after that last match with the reel and the grit, and it was not a good time. Frostbite, Frostbite pulling 5 wins for himself.
Frostbite
Kushy,
winning Frostbite being like the Huey Lewis of this match, I think, with pulling out wins that he shouldn't have done, but doing very well so far.
Cushy with
as well,
4.
Power Block for 4.
Plucky Ducky,
Ducky.
walking away with this one. Just really.
9 wins. No, it's 8. 8 so far.
Strawberry right behind him, and SS Blue Oakley 4 wins. So I believe that puts him in the 5th place spot.
Yeah, this is Blue Oakley losing to Plucky Ducky, Strawberry, and Cushy so far.
Because we got
But pulling out some wins where we didn't expect it to as well.
against Dapper Bloke, yeah. Although, I mean, Dapper Bloke, I don't know how to feel about Dapper Bloke, because he is really doing, he's 3rd place right now. but I don't know. I just don't know. Let's get on to the 9th round of tournament play here. It's going to be Dapper Bloke versus Strawberry. Or no, sorry, not Strawberry. Plucky Ducky. Yeah, Dapper Bloke has already faced Strawberry, and Strawberry took that victory. Alright.
Chaotic Attacker having a good time raising a Zum plant in the Discord.
The Aloha Saurian, yeah.
Yeah, cool looking Zum.
Alright, so...
Okay, so here we got some defense here for Dapper Bloke, but we'll see if it makes any difference. Dapper Bloke could just pull out those slaps, or Plucky Ducky could just close in for an explosion.
That boomerang, I feel, is going to be the key to Dapper Bloke's victory. Wow,
Yeah,
lands the big bomb.
Ooh.
Plucky Ducky, not the only one with explosive talent.
It makes Plucky Ducky angry.
Yeah.
Banning after him, not managed to hit though.
Ooh. Lands the I-beam, both monsters.
I-beam. One of the few I-beams to not be in range 4. Lots of monsters have I-beam attacks, and 3 hits in a row as well.
Yeah, Dapper Bloke really not loving that. Getting into explosive range, backing off. Deciding he doesn't want to get blown up.
Frantic beam against Dapper Bloke there. 50-50 hit.
Still getting angry.
This time making Dapper Bloke angry.
Here comes the boomerang. There it is.
Boomerang being the best, the most useful attack so far. Oh, and Fury from Plucky Ducky.
Here we go. This is the final move of the match, I assume.
Pull out the move. Otherwise,
the tasty banana misses.
Yeah, misses, but it just wastes time anyway.
The distraction banana.
Yeah, distraction banana, making sure that the Plucky Ducky could not attack. Fury there would have made this, would have doubled damage if it had made any contact.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it did not. I gave Fury to Kushy as well, and it hasn't activated once yet. I think that's the first Fury.
Oh, explosion missed.
Ooh, Sucky Ducky.
Sucky Ducky, really missing these explosions in the last couple matches here. Oh, was that a foolery?
I didn't see a foolery.
He, like, did the animation for foolery, so I figured he must did that right as Plucky Ducky was attacking. Another explosion. This time it lands.
No explosion for Dapper Bloke.
And it
999 damage.
It crits.
With the grit.
What?
With Dapper Bloke grit.
All it needs to do is dodge the next attack. It might have a chance.
Plucky Ducky has to not attack if Dapper Bloke wants this win. Oh, missing the frantic beam. Plucky Ducky's getting desperate.
Is this going to be Plucky Ducky's one in few losses in the best of threes?
Eat the banana, 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 eat the banana. It
boomerang! Misses!
Misses! Oh, Dapper Bloke could have had it there, but Plucky Ducky. Oh, getting the explosion with 999 damage. Crazy.
Oh, wow. Okay. Best of 3. This is only
it's 1-0 so far?
Only the second. No, it's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-0.
Well, wait a second for my internet to not be so poopy. Oh boy. I think after. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I'm back. Hello?
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
It's nice and smooth here.
Just want to, don't want to miss the action here. Plucky Ducky starts off with the explosion. Oh my!
Explosion!
Right off the bat!
Take them both down! 10% health! What is Plucky doing?
This matchup, oh my
How
god.
did he do 900 damage to himself?
Oh my!
No, Plucky Ducky, no, you were ahead.
Here comes the boomerang. No, goes for the blast, misses that. Oh no! What is this match?
Bloke could end this with a slap.
Slap, thwack. Almost any move could finish it, I think. There's the slap.
And it does.
3 damage.
Slap for 3 damage. It doesn't do enough.
Oh no! Oh, Boomerang finishes.
Oh, Boomerang gets the kill.
Finishes it.
Plucky Ducky.
The first
Dapper Bloke.
loss for Plucky Ducky. And it
Plucky Ducky losing to the banana master.
Can we be honest? Can we say that Plucky Ducky lost to itself in that third match? It did explosion
Yeah.
twice.
That was such an own goal.
It did more damage to itself than Dapper Bloke did to it. Oh, that was the best. I think that was one of the best matches.
No defense.
Oh wow.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Oh boy. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, this is Kushy and Strawberry now.
Right. Have we already done this match?
No, shouldn't have.
11-9?
Nope.
Oh, no, maybe not. You're right.
I've been careful.
Okay, I must have been thinking of someone else.
All right, so
Can I take a win away from Strawberry?
Plucky Ducky with the
Plucky Ducky
first
losing
loss.
to Dapper Bloke.
Oh man. All right.
Oh wow.
Okay. That's just goes to show that even joke monsters, when optimized to the best of their abilities, do stand in contention.
In a search conducted by tournament staff, a huge cache of bananas were found in Plucky's locker.
You know, all according to the official script. That's Strawberry and Kushy now. Strawberry and they're both fast. They both have skill.
Again with the
This is a mirror match, more or less. The only difference is that
they
Strawberry
both have
has
basically mirrored stats.
less life for some reason.
It's
Wait
gonna
a
be
second.
different. The difference will be in life and defense, really.
Something's not right here.
Strawberry having less defense and more life, less life and more defense even.
Hang on a second. Something's not right here. Because that is Strawberry not fully optimized? No.
Mine should add up exactly.
Oh, you know what it is? It's the speed.
Yeah.
Is what's throwing me off. Because you have the form.
It's 10.
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
My defense is going to be 100 points lower after the correction.
Yeah, it's... for some reason, Strawberry having 848 life really made me question what the heck that total was. Slingshot right off the bat.
Smacking Strawberry too with a jab. Nice toxic nectar to wither 25 guts or 21 guts.
Gel top
hitting
though.
there. Gel top doing a lot of damage for Strawberry's day.
It is a hit
Kushy
tech,
under
so
835.
the fact that these monsters are glass cannons is what's really going to determine who's dealing more damage here. Kushy gaining those guts, tries the face drill, misses though.
Oh, missing the 67% face drill.
Gel top landing with the
Gel top
67.
with the same.
Face drill just doesn't not want to land right now. Kushy gonna have to figure out something else. Hopefully
Kushy
gets
losing
angry.
all of his guts there.
Yeah, here it is. Will it climb
Can he
fast
pull out a
enough?
face drill?
It's there,
It's climbed.
but it doesn't
it's
have
there,
a fourth
but,
slot move.
Last second slingshot.
Was that ease and anger at the last second there?
I didn't see. No, it was still in anger at the end, so.
Rematch, you betcha.
Alright, 1-0 to Kushy. Strawberry even.
Ugh.
Strawberry Kush.
Strawberry Kush.
Kushy pulling out a slap.
Oh,
Oh, the suffocation. Trying to hotbox Kushy there.
and again, but this time Kushy's saying, no, that's too dank for me. I'd rather grow my own. Kushy building up the guts.
Kushy needs to pull out some of the root combos, some of the strong attacks it has. That one's not bad. Strawberry taking a little bit of damage there, and then countering with another suffocation. Plant's power attack's just not up to standard.
Causing Strawberry to get angry here. His guts regen is through the roof.
And that spiked up might... Oh, no, that missed.
That was probably Kushy's opportunity to take advantage of the low evasion.
Now it needs
due
to
to
face
anger.
drill or something. It needs to stay out of the... Yeah, see, Kushy's got all this chance to attack here and just doesn't want to.
Here comes
That's
the slap.
it. I think that's the matchup.
That is the battle.
84 guts. Kushy confirmed jobber again. Just not wanting to attack when it should do.
Let's see.
Kushy. Yeah, your stream's frozen at the moment.
No, I'm just talking. Somebody give me a sec.
Shouldn't have let Kushy have a smoke break. Definitely not.
Let's see. All right, sorry about that. Right now we have Super Saiyan Blue Oakley versus number 8. That's Frostbite. There we go. And also got to update the grid here.
It's funny how much longer a tournament takes when you just add 2 more monsters.
It goes up exponentially.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The 6 monster round robin only takes an hour, but the 10 monster took 3 hours.
Yeah, and this is gonna be at least 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Probably 6 actually, because we're already at the 4-hour mark. Crap. Sorry. Let's see. Strawberry taking that win against Kushy.
Kushy? Kushy, bro. Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, it might end up getting that jobber title. It really depends on the next 3 matches. Let's see. We got our next 2 matches. Sorry, Balder and Plucky Ducky. So Kushy has a little bit of work cut out for him still. But right now we got Super Saiyan Blue Oakley versus Frostbite. I believe that's DooCrash with the Frostbite. No. Yes. DooCrash with the Frostbite. Forbidden Iron Hammer with the Super Saiyan Blue Oakley. I feel like the Super Saiyan Blue Oakley definitely...
Just starting off with the frame 1 jumping chop.
I want to
Pretty good way to
say...
go.
I want to say Oakley here is the Undermon. He's been performing quite well, and he's one of the few monsters that beat Plucky Ducky in one single match. I guess it really depends on if he dodges, which he does not.
No. Frostbite just killing everything today. That first one hit with a 38%. I'll remind you that 38% always hit.
It's a
Both got
glitch.
maxed out speed and skill.
Al, please fix.
Yeah, fix the 38% glitch. And dabs on Frostbite for 400 damage.
Oh, wow. This could go either way. Both of these monsters hitting hard and able to dodge every now and then. So we'll see which way this one goes. Goes with a big old smack and kiss.
Does not want to be kissed today. He's here to win.
Ooh.
Frostbite is backbone doing 800 damage. One hit KO Super Saiyan Blue Oakley. Frostbite is now 2-0 against Oakley, and that is the match.
Should have went to the next level. What's beyond Super Saiyan Blue?
Super Saiyan Magenta.
Let's see. 2 versus 7. We got Vesuvius versus Beezy. This is a match that LordAriados has been looking forward to. A couple juggernauts. One actually being called Juggernaut, if I'm not mistaken. The Beaclon Joker. Yeah. And before we start the match, though, that was a loss for Super Saiyan Blue Oakley, and a win for Frostbite. Okay. All right, here we go. This could go either way. I have no idea how this is going to turn out.
Juggernaut versus Vesuvius. Beezy versus Vulkan. No, it's a mirror match with those stats, though, isn't it? With slightly higher speed coming out of Beezy, that's it.
No, Baldur didn't go up against Titanic just yet. But I feel like it's just up to the moves.
Might have the advantage there.
The moves are the only determining factor right now. Is which moves they use. I mean, Vulkan does have the slightly slower guts regen, so that could play in Beezy's favor. But this is RNG. Oh, gets the vigor right off the bat. Triggers anger. Vulkan with the foolery, though.
Ooh, foolery from Vulkan, then into a rolling slash. Doing some decent damage there to Beezy, taking out 28 guts as well.
That's probably thanks to the anger there.
Yeah, that's a good point. Anger doubles your withering. Does Vigor last the whole match?
No, it doesn't. It does wear off eventually, but it does.
I was just saying, it was on stream for a while. Oh, against the power. Beezy can pull out a punch combo here.
This is gonna hurt. Oh!
Oh!
Triggers the reel too.
Real.
Gonna have to get those guts though. If it wears off before he gets a chance to attack, it's gonna be KO for him.
Yeah, if it gets 15 more guts in 5 seconds, the reel is gonna run out.
There's the rolling
rolling bomb.
And that's the match. Oh.
1 second to go. Beezy pulls out the win.
Love these slugger matches. Oh boy. Oh. we finally have an answer from Mr. Penguin. Maria is the light that guided me out of in-game bankruptcy. But why doesn't she have 4299 stats? That's the question.
Yeah, she's got 2,000 stat total.
Somebody 2369, I think. Somebody calculated.
No, it's just over 2,000.
I know it's more than half though, but starting off with a heavy punch here, getting that vigor again. Not really gonna work out too well for him, I don't think.
Cutting 2 from Beezy. Beezy taking a little bit of damage there. Both very tanky monsters here, not doing a lot of damage, but also not being able to miss.
Dash slash there, bringing them back to an even playing field, but Dive Assault again, bringing Vulkan down below half his health.
Yeah, Vulkan does get a slash combo in here. It could be quite decisive. The fast slash, taking it down to the below Vulkan.
Basic tech horn strike. Going for a rolling slash.
Rolling
That's
slash
gonna do some damage.
It's It's gonna do a significant amount of guts.
Beezy needs to do something
needs
tough.
To pull out an attack.
Not that one.
No, Horn and Strike is not going to be it, and that's the time up. Had a few seconds there to. No, I didn't even have enough seconds to build up the guts. I needed something better than Horn Strike.
We're going into the third match here. Let's see which of these powerhouses is going to walk away with the victory. There we go.
The rolling bum.
Gets the vigor again.
The vigor 3 times in a row.
Mr. Penguin saying that was Maria's last week before she died.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that would explain it. Okay.
Beezy losing at this point, pulling out another rolling bum. Both these monsters trying to stick with the long-range attack so far.
Here
Flying
comes
Crest as well could do some damage.
It will.
It
Nice.
will. Halving Vulkan's health there.
Vulkan down to just 1/3 of his health now. And he has an opportunity to attack. Let's see what he chooses to do. Will it be swing? Oh, no. Beezy taking the initiative here with a dive assault. Vulkan probably going to chain a couple basic techs here. I don't think that's going to do it.
Oh, the last second kind too.
Was that a 99% miss?
Oh, dodges! It just does the 99%!
Oh.
I don't think it would have done enough damage anyway, but that was just funny.
Yeah, that's going for those basic techs when there are many more better techniques he could have been going for. Moving on to the next match, we got Maria versus Bloke. Mr. Penguin, I'm sorry, man. I think Stardust, are you working on that meme yet? Because it exactly describes how Maria is going about this. Alright, let's see. Before we get into that, though, gotta update the chart. Duplicate. Alright. So that was Beezy taking the win over here against Vulkan. There we are. Move that up on that. Okay.
Vulkan, Bloke, and Kushy all on four wins so far.
No, Bloke has 5.
Oh yeah, I have 5.
Yeah, I miscounted earlier too. I don't know what. I think it's just all of these X's and O's. Like, there's so many.
There is too many.
12 entrants. I feel like maybe in the future, maybe we should just cap it at 10. Because this is a lot. This is a lot of matches.
But we're not going to be doing this every week anyway. It's just been like 2 in 2 weeks.
That's true. All right.
I think taking a couple of hours out a month to do a tourney would be fine.
Yeah, once a month is a good schedule pacing, I think. Yeah,
oh god, Knock is just gonna do double Maria's health. Oh, I feel so far sorry for this monster. Getting annihilated.
Mr. Penguin, what? Sorry, what did you say? Yeah. Nice fight. Oh no. Maria. Oh.
Needle stabs. 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
5-second win for Bloke.
Not even the wreck. I wasn't even like. I didn't even write down the first win. It happened so fast. Oh my. All right. I feel like. You know what? Iron Hammer, did you send me the file for Professor Wyvern? I feel like that might be a better matchup for Maria. The monster that went 0-8 or 0-7. No, there was 10 entries, so 0-9 in the last tournament.
That would have been Professor Ivan. Oh no, Professor Ivan did get one win, I think.
No, did he? I think he got one win in a best of 3, but I don't know.
No,
Well,
it won more than just one in the entire thing.
Whatever the case, right now we got a match that.
Yeah, Professor Ivan actually beat the Raki.
Oh, did it?
Marvin, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think it's Marvin. Yeah, Alchius said as well.
Alright, so let's see. Sorry, give me a sec as I mark down Maria's other loss. Another loss for Maria. Oh. And that was Pow Block. Okay, so here we are. Titanic versus Balder. Interesting stat spread from both of these guys. Balder a little well-rounded. Titanic though, it's just a couple of well-rounded monsters, really.
Yeah, both got the same defense, similar life, a bit higher power for Balder and a bit lower, higher life for Titanic.
I think this is Balder's match to lose. He's got the speed advantage, so I just think RNG is going to have to play into Titanic's favor here if he's going to want to win. Starting right off with a brow smash, it misses.
Balder's going to, I think, have slight advantage here with those energy shots and taking down the guts.
Mm-hmm. Still though, don't know if you noticed, it was only just over 50% for that energy shot. Percentages a little on the low side for Balder. Manages to land the 36. Rush Slash dealing a lot of damage. Ooh, but he lands the diving press.
Oh yeah, Forbidden Nine Hammers linked the clip where Ivan wins. Smash combo from Balder is gonna kill Titanic. There we go. A diving press was not enough to save him.
First of 3 goes to Balder. Wins again here. He could take the match. Oh, I love the trumpets for Chariot here. There we go. Brow smash.
Brow smash.
Ooh, down to a third of his health.
Serious. The sharp damage from brow smash there.
That's what Titanic wanted. Now he just needs to follow up with a hit tech charge will do the job. Ooh, wasn't able to land it though.
If it stays in the mid range for Balder, he could keep it going.
39% rush slash. Not missing with that rush slash. It is doing Balder big favors here. Rear kick.
Rear kick. Taking down to yellow. Titanic could still win.
I don't think so. He needs more guts, and he doesn't have it.
Oh, and he's just taken out by Balder. Balder takes Titanic out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wizard says at least they can trade hits. That's that's pretty much the match there. Is that it was pretty much the Vesuvius Juggernaut match, except without like as much power. And that does it for the 9th round. Going into the 10th round here. Let's see. Let's mark some people down. Balder taking a victory and Titanic continuing the loss streak. So you can actually see the bottom 3 monsters all together there, 3, 4, and 5. Vulkan has himself 4 wins and is currently tied with Kushy. Plucky Ducky ended up getting his first loss in that last round, now is tied for first place with Strawberry. So that leaves Frostbite with 6 wins, Pow Block with 6, and Dapper Bloke sitting at 7. So Dapper's in 3rd place right now. Pow Block and Frostbite tied for 4th. And there seems to be
2 matches to go in all of these monsters.
Yeah, there's a three-way tie though for 5th place. So if we when we get to the finals, we might have to have like death match or
Yeah,
sudden
I
death
was gonna do a
matches.
sudden death match, so just like 1 win.
Yeah.
If you got 2 matching, if you got 3, then you do best 2 out of 3. I mean between the 3, so whichever one wins 2. Two of the matches.
Oop. Let me just exit out. Is that the monster I wanted? I guess not. Here we go. All right, Beezy versus Dapper Bloke, Banana Boy versus Dark Bug. Let's see who walks away with a victory here. Dapper Bloke and actually, you know what? Dapper Bloke is on a winning streak. Let's see. Oh, geez. When did he... Dapper Bloke is on a 4-game winning streak, whereas Beezy just walked away with his first victory in a while. So we'll see.
You know what happened? The last victory was against me, wasn't it? There was a few rounds ago, and then it lost some, and then now it won one.
No, actually, he won against Maria.
Oh, yeah.
That was before or after your match with Kushy, but we're going to get right into this one here. Combatants starting in the 3rd slot because they're so big.
Starting off with the banana. Dapper Bloke's favorite attack so far.
Ooh, but Beezy lands the rolling bomb, getting Dapper Bloke real mad, especially bringing him down to 2/3 of his health.
Dapper Bloke deciding to angry slap that bug. Doesn't seem to do enough though. Another slap.
This is not
Taking
the
1
move.
damage.
This is not the move that Beezy or Dapper Bloke wants to be using here.
Taking a couple of heavy punches to the face there.
Uh-oh, the real
Got the reel and oh, with that 30% extra damage bonus or defense bonus as well.
Ooh!
Oh,
Uses
the tremor.
tremor.
50, drain all of those guards.
That actually won it for him.
Dapper Bloke. Yeah, I think that's won it for him because he cannot attack now. Need to get the. I don't know.
Wow, that was.
Want to go for...
That may have been the best move he could have used.
Yeah.
I believe that is a withering tech, so for him to take away all his guts. Thankfully, though, Dapper Bloke didn't get anger triggered. Well, thankfully for Beezy, anger wasn't triggered there. Al says in chat.
Al says Dapper needs to do more intelligent attacks. No, it just needs to slap this bug. I mean, when you see a bug, you have to slap it. You don't think about sneezing on it. I don't know about you. If I see a fly, I'll try and slap it.
Ooh, frame 1 spiral dive.
39%. Oh, Beezy taking a bomb to the face as well.
Surprised that didn't trigger real. Is that 10% or less that it activates?
I think it's 25%.
Oh yeah, very surprised it didn't activate then.
And it's only a chance to, so it was below the 25%. But
is Beezy going to be the first monster to defeat Dapper Bloke in a 2-0 decision? Ooh, getting real close here. Activating power on Beezy. All he needs to do is land a hit.
Oh, he doesn't even
preferably not tremor.
He got net hit.
Ooh, no.
Oh, tremor could have done it that time.
This could be Dapper Bloke's. As long as he doesn't use that slap. Oh, instead.
Tremor wasting the time.
Oh!
Time up for Beezy. Beezy wins with the time up with the tremor.
Twice.
Wow.
He used his worst move twice to win.
Why? Holy shit! Nice one, Beezy.
Oh wow!
Taking out Dapper Bloke in the stupidest way possible. Dapper Bloke could not able to eat a banana at that point.
Yeah, Dapper Bloke definitely being the double-edged sword of the tournament. If he lands the correct moves, he could be doing a ton of damage. But just choosing to slap and thwack that match, it seems. Beezy sitting at 5 wins now. Oh, wait a second. Huh, that's interesting. I must have missed one for Beezy. Did I miss marking down one of Beezy's rounds here?
It hasn't
Which one is
fought
it?
Frostbite or Oakley yet, so...
No, it actually
I think
did
that was
fight.
when you-
It fought Frostbite, and I missed that one.
Did it?
Yep. Frostbite, that was the 8th round. Frostbite took that in a 2-0 victory.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I marked Frostbites. I didn't mark Beezy's X. That's what I did. Alright, so let's correct that. Let's see. And is there another that I just missed? I don't think so. I think we'll find out. No, I got the rest of them. Everything else is, everybody else has 2 matches left, so that means that it's up to date. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Next matchup, 8 versus 6. Got Frostbite versus Powblock.
Frostbite, the very powerful Hare.
Mm-hmm. Which actually...
Powblock, the very powerful Bloke.
If I may elect an Undermon here, I kind of want to give it to Frostbite. He has 3 stats maxed, and the rest of his stats aren't exactly optimized.
No.
And he's
100
currently...
points there. He could have taken out intelligence and put it into life.
These 2 monsters are actually tied. And you know what? Forbidden, send me that file. We'll see how well Professor Wyvern does against the worst monster in the tournament. Well, maybe not
no,
Maria. Maybe the
that's
second
not
worst.
bad, Chris.
I like that idea, though. Putting up against him up against the worst. And then I have Nyanibus's file as well. So maybe we'll pit the champion today against the former champion. But here we go. Frostbite versus Powblock. Powblock optimized.
Professor Wyvern later.
Frostbite. No, Forbidden seems to have the file still, so.
Fair enough.
Match getting underway. Powblock landing the
stabs
needle
there.
stabs.
Wow.
52% takes
300.
a lot of damage.
2/5 of that health, or 3/5 of that health down.
Ooh, but lands the bang. Taking down
23% guts, and 23 of the guts as well.
Activating the anger
It's a quick
there.
guts. It's a quick guts block with the anger.
Ooh, flattens Frostbite.
Ooh, flattening.
Is the
Flattening X.
Does he have grits? Is he gonna activate it? Nope.
He didn't want to grit that time.
It's like, oh, I'm done with this
No,
match.
God, no, I'm not getting stamped on again. Just let me stay down here.
Alright. Second match of the best of 3. Frame 1 tentacles? Yeah, no? No lol? Okay.
No lol this time. It's not Kushy, so it doesn't want to win straight up.
Goes for the knock, misses. Frostbite has quite a stockpile of guts here. Activating Powblock's anger, so Powblock gonna try to catch up with guts. Ooh, back blow. And followed up by a
Best thing
straight.
you can do is try and wait till the anger. Frostbite doing some damage. Powblock could part an attack here. Wouldn't be the first time.
Mm-hmm. Thing is,
Bang with 99%.
with Frostbite's
Damage.
speed, Powblock needs to land something hard, and he needs to land it sooner than later.
It needs to do a knock or a lull to seriously get back in this game.
2 knocks would
Because critical chance is up 50%. Hare gives you
stabs
double
could do it.
crit. Yeah, Hare gives you double critical.
Ah.
And didn't take advantage of it.
Darn. There's my Mon. Losing. Mon Spaghetti. Alright. Top 4 in the finals? We'll actually do top 6. Forbidden has given us a good idea for seeding the top 2 and then seeing who goes up against them. But
Dapper Bloke currently winning the A favorite monster poll.
Banana Boy? Yeah. Oh, lands the
Banana Boy.
wall. Minus 45 guts. Oh my. Oh, and fastest wall alive. Does nothing except for arena movement speed, which is just... It's so useless in AI versus AI. Frostbite landing the straights and activating Anger. Vigor gone now for Pow Block. He's no longer the fastest wall in the game. Goes for the charge. Basic tech.
Charge.
2 charges.
Yeah, decent damage, basic attack, doesn't crit, Frostbite loses, Power Block gets 2 and 1 against Frostbite.
Yay!
Wow, good match.
Yeah, that was
Good match.
that was great. Let's see here. Mark that. Pow Block and Frostbite. There we go. All right. Oh, dang it! Now I have 2 circles up there. Damn it! All right, Pow Block 7 wins, tied with Dapper Bloke for 3rd or 2nd. I guess 3rd. I don't know. Tied monsters in round robin tournaments like this, that it never makes much sense, like which position they're in. Let's see, 9 and 5. That's
Kushy. And
yeah.
who
Kushy
else?
and Balder.
5 is Boulder. Boulder will have to pull out the same strat that Vulkan did.
All right, Balder being Wizard's monster, and Wizard was unable to attend the last tournament, which was hosted by Jack, the person who raised Kushy. So
Kushy then min-max to be powerful, the most powerful plants ever submitted to a tournament.
Oh geez, I'm way behind on my my physical hard copy of the tournament grid, so I'll just throw it aside. Just keep track of this one here.
Not hitting any of these attacks so far, except one that Kushy hit at the beginning.
Yeah, this might just be a struggle to see which opponent does the most damage first, and then gets away with it.
Doing 90 damage there from Kushy. Another Mind Blast. Another Mind Blast misses. I saw a Toxic Pollen pulled out earlier, didn't want to hit, but this time, again, doesn't want to hit. Boulder is dodging a lot of these attacks so far. Toxic Pollen, there we go. Pulling out a hit there to take down the 3rd of its guts.
Upload this to LP Archive? Oh, maybe.
And because she gets the win against Boulder.
Yeah, Balder didn't have an opportunity to do much. Needed to land a couple more attacks there.
But thankfully, you guys, even if the stream is a bit choppy, the VOD is going to be smooth using a local recording.
Yeah. There we go. Starting off with a slap
Nice
crit.
slap there. Tries to counter with a smash and a Mind Flare. Both of them miss.
Ooh, face drill knocking out Balder.
Face drill killing Boulder straight up there.
Oop, I marked that down wrong. There we go. And there we are. 2-0. Clean victory for Kushy. Figured out what he did wrong the first time around and made amends for that. Alright, so now we got 10 versus 4. Plucky Ducky versus Titanic. Do you want to guess how many explosions we see?
At least 2.
At least 2,
I would be
right?
surprised if we don't see a couple of explosions out of Plucky Ducky here.
Oh, and before we get into this match, should probably mark on the tournament what just happened. Kushy won versus Balder.
Kushy not going to make it into the top 4, it doesn't look like. Looks like it's gonna
maybe.
be Strawberry and Plucky Ducky, and then we'll see who the other two are.
It is the top 6. Keep in mind. So it. I didn't catch what else there is, but Titanic getting frantic beamed right to the face. It wasn't an iceberg that sunk the Titanic. Apparently, it was a wooden duck doll. Ooh, but the clap attack not dealing an insignificant amount of damage.
Titanic needs to pull out something heavy, a couple of brow flick crits.
Ooh, but the...
Oh, there is the explosion.
Explosion number 1, and Plucky Ducky takes a victory here.
Plucky Ducky is definitely not a sucky ducky.
Only to Dapper Bloke. Everybody else, Plucky Ducky is just annihilated.
Trying to slap. Imitating the gif in the corner. Decides that didn't want to hit.
Misses the
beak thrust.
There we go. There's an attack that lands.
Charge doing some damage to Plucky Ducky here. None of these attacks hitting this time around. Plucky Ducky just giving Titanic a chance. Ooh,
Titanic deals damage against himself, though. Not enough that...
Plucky Ducky, show him how the self-damage is supposed to go.
Will we see a second explosion? YN. Oh, there's the brow smash.
Oh, there's the brow smash.
I
there
think...
it is.
Oh, no, there's the anger. I was going to say, I think that's the match, but Plucky Ducky gets angry. Goes for the explosion. Misses!
Oh, he misses! he just like swung straight into the He knew. He knew.
Yeah, oh my god. He read my mind. I was going to say, like, there's not enough time for him to get enough guts, and then he gets angry. And then he runs to the first frame.
This was his last chance to win there.
Yeah, so Plucky Ducky needs to beat Titanic here. Titanic not doing too well in the tournaments. If Plucky Ducky loses to him, it might just be it might just show that RNG really favored Plucky Ducky the rest of the tournament.
Plucky Ducky has been favored a little bit by RNG. Titanic is also getting some quite good lucky RNG in this one.
Fair enough.
Just dodging a lot of those 50-50s from Plucky Ducky.
Oh yeah, there's the bound charge.
Taking a bound charge, that's off his health. And the beam shower.
Oh, here comes the power though. What's he gonna use?
A crit brow smash or brow flick would kill Plucky Ducky right here.
Ooh, that charge could have dealt some major damage. And a frantic beam, I think, to end off the match here. Yeah.
Yeah, not enough time.
Titanic deciding to just push away this wooden duck doll with his penis. And that is the end of the match. The last move of the match.
I like how, yeah, it's a good point, Crimson Ren, that you can dodge an explosion by moving to the side. Because it's not like explosions are three-dimensional or anything.
Not that any of this RNG
Apparently,
in Monster Rancher makes a lot of sense.
Well, apparently the explosion from the Ducken is a claymore because it's very shaped. It's a shaped charge.
Now we got Strawberry versus Maria. Maria, not gonna be doing too well here.
She is the skinny blonde girl. It's surrounded by muscular black guys.
With a little Brazzers logo in the bottom corner. Before we get into that slaughter, though, let's mark down.
Slaughter. Maria could have a chance. Stop grabbing your background.
Shh. Nobody's supposed to know. And a win for Plucky Ducky against Titanic. Okay. Get in there. All right. Yeah, this is essential. Maria in this tournament is essentially Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber. So you're saying there's a chance. Wow.
Well, with a cold fog, Maria is ahead right now.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
22 damage.
Maria getting pounded every single way.
Oh no.
Even the slingshot not doing bad damage. I know it's 27 guts and 1 damage, but still.
Just like percentage-wise, that's like what, half her health?
That's a lot higher than any other. Oh, Strawberry
no.
just taking the piss right now. Just doesn't even need to try.
He's definitely jobbing this one. There's the spike top, and there's the KO. That would have done it right off the bat.
Yeah, there's the more health that you've got in health attack.
I feel like Billos was on the side.
Penguin, I don't think.
Billos was on the side. The rancher was on the side, like you're gonna fall at the third round. Wait until the 20-second mark to take her out.
Yeah, we've all seen enough hentai here. Where this is going.
Oh, jeez. Oddly enough, neither of these two have a move called Tentacles, but you know who does? Powblock.
Powblock did not try using the tentacles against Maria, though, did he?
I can't recall. We probably would have made I've seen enough hentai jokes if we did. Alright. Easy win. Easy peasy. Everybody getting that free win from Maria the Bi, really. Oh yeah, maybe that should be canon. Maybe Maria is actually bi. And therefore, everybody keeps winning against her.
Sounds good.
She goes both ways. And neither of those ways
and
is
each of those,
both ways lose.
Ways is losing.
We got Super Saiyan Blue Oakley versus Vesuvius. Vulkan, I mean.
The Vesuvius Vulkan.
There we go. This one could go either way. It really depends on if Vulkan lands a move against Oakley. Because Oakley, both combatants have high skill, but Oakley's the only one with speed, so...
Vulkan could just do the same as he did against Kushy and other. Pull out those 50%.
Yeah.
Oh, a 60% million stab starting off. Doesn't hit, though.
Lands the chop combo. About one quarter of his health down. Where was that one?
No, not deciding to Cyclone this time, trying to go for some more accurate attack. Cyclone doing some... Oh, there's the Cyclone! I spoke too soon. Dabs on Vulkan.
Rancher for Vulkan in the chat saying, please land a decent move.
Unfortunately, Vulkan is the blindest monster in the game at this point. But he's got the 36% slash combo, and you know 36 always hits. Oh. Chop
Come on, there it is, 39%, and it misses!
It wasn't 30, no, it has to be 38 now he has to hit. Oh, the lung punch just for the frame 0, fuck you.
Alright. Match number 1 of the best of 3 goes towards Oakley.
Yeah, round 1 to Oakley. Vulkan needs to pull out some decent attacks. Needs to actually hit some of them.
Jumping chop right off the bat. Vulkan less than 100
Draining
damage
11
taken.
guts.
But yeah, the guts is what's really important for Vulkan here.
Missing the rolling slash though. It needs to stop missing so many attacks.
It just needs one. That's all it needs. I think...
yeah, because Blue Oakley has got a 200 health disadvantage.
And low defense as well. Like 150 defense? It could be a one-hit KO if Vulkan lands the right move. It just really depends on which move that is. Alright, here's an opportunity for him to do something. Decides to go for the cut in two instead. That's
could do it.
Close.
It's not quite enough. It's close, but it's not quite enough.
Ooh.
He needs one more attack in 5 seconds.
Which he can do? Oh! Misses the dash slash!
Oh, where's just the dash? Why? And neither one having enough guts to attack at the end there. Second round goes to Blue Oakley.
And the match. Alright, we are through 10 rounds of tournament here. Let's see. That is a win. And a loss. There we go. Okay. So looking at this, 7 wins for Dapper Bloke, putting him in a position for tied for third, I believe, with Powblock. Yes.
Yeah, Pablo doing some pretty good matches so far.
Frostbite behind him, and of course Plucky, Ducky, and Strawberry taking the 1 and 2 seed spots.
Kushy.
There's no question. Plucky, Ducky, and Strawberry moving on to the number 1 and 2 seeds. It just really depends on which seeds those are. Not that it really matters, I don't think. Let's see. And then... yeah, we might have a couple death matches just to determine the seeding position of everybody. Alright, last round of the tournament. We're going to start off with Dapper Bloke versus Titanic.
I wonder if it might be a good time to take a break, just a very short one.
Perhaps, yeah.
At the big end, because we've still got this last round to go, and then we'll have the elimination tourney.
Yeah, you know what? Let's take a 5-minute break. What we'll do is we'll stop the stream and start it up again, and hopefully I'll get to mess around with the settings correctly and not screw it up. And
yep, I'm gonna go grab a drink, and everyone else should go to the toilet if they need a break.
Yep, everybody
We'll
take a break. 5 minutes starting now.